All right, we're tabbing going live. Gonna send out the post on the Discord. Yes, push the notification. Hello, everyone. As always, chat, be sure to let me know if there's anything with the volume balance. It's gonna be pretty important today, because there's gonna be a lot of boys in the VC. We're going to be doing stuff. Now, before I get started, though, let me multitask here and slap over to me. If you recall from last stream, I said that I might be in a different place, and in fact, I am. Off-stream, me and the boys have gotten together a few times to do some stuff, and last time, we ran me through doing the hard mode versions of all the original 3 primal fights to unlock Coils of Bahamut. Which is something we are planning on doing today. We'll get into that later. But then also, we bullied those primals on Extreme, unsynced. It was very funny to get some mounts. So I've got some shiny new horses out there that you can check out, that you may or may not see during today's stream. But the plan is to, fire up and log me in, and let's go ahead and push that button so we can get that started. Let's see what the queue is like today. 23, not bad. But the plan is today to take care of Leviathan, World Leader Hard, because that is an MSQ thing. And then that'll presumably unlock Leviathan Extreme, because I know there's some people who need some mounts from that one. Don't know if we'll do that on stream or not, but that might be funny to do just one of them that way. And then, presumably to do Coils of Bahamut. That will be unsynced according to Lucky, so we'll see. But there's some story stuff there that we can see. And technically, there was some story stuff going on in the extremes, but it wasn't really that important. There were just some Asians who were, like, trolling me and stuff, yelling about shit. Anyway, I am going to get in the VC now, since I'm logged in. Gonna slide right into VC. Slide right in. I've slid in. Okay. Alright, good. Everybody's being quiet. That's nice.
You've been very quiet so far.
That's good. You warned him good. I'm going to reiterate for chat, because we're live on stream now. There's quite a few of us in the VC. You might hear a lot of voices you haven't heard before. We're going to try and keep some crosstalk down so that you guys' brains don't melt and so my brain doesn't melt. Everybody else, remember the pecking order.
No, you were muted, Axe.
Yes, you were
Nope,
muted
before that.
Oh, okay.
When, I came in and no one said hi, I was like, oh, okay.
Well, you didn't say hi either, so whatever.
I suspect, like me, Lucky has Discord notification sounds turned off when people enter and exit VCs, so...
Yeah.
I don't ever notice that stuff, because I don't want it on the... Don't want to freak anybody out on stream. Okay, alright, I'm in. So, we've got some stuff to do. I said my plans on stream, but are people okay to do, World Leader Hard first, or do we want to move straight on to Binding Coils?
Let me log on.
Well,
He needs to log on.
I suppose.
I need to go finish... I need to finish CT and then have dinner with my mom, then I'll join you.
Okay.
Well, that gives us time to do some World Eater. You could do some... The World Eater, excuse me.
The Lord of the World.
The World Eater.
There's 7 of us. It's the hard version, right?
Yes, it's just World Leader Hard.
That's still an 8-man.
We can grab a rando. They just will never know.
They might not never know. Well, Axe is busy right now, so we'd have to grab a couple randos.
2 randos. Someone would just get a shitload of comms and it's just like, what the fuck?
That'd be hilarious.
It'll be their good day.
It would be their good day. Listen, that's the best fucking feeling, is just you do something and you just get like 3 to 4 comps and you're just like, oh, it's my fucking 9 day.
It's even better if you're not if you're DPS. And it's like, why? What did I do?
If it's if it's when you're the DPS, you know it's because everyone else was in the fucking group. Because that's what happens with us. Like me, you, and someone else will all party up and go do shit. So we only get one person to calm, and usually one of us will play tank or healer because fuck no, we're not waiting on that shit. Do you want to do instant queues? Fucking put a tank and a healer in your party. You'll get shit done instantly.
Yeah. Also, plus. I've talked about this before. I play DPS. I have played, DPS my entire time we've been streaming this game. playing DPS is well, I won't say it's easy. It's the easiest. Do you really want to trust rando pugs with tanking and healing all the time? Not usually.
No.
Funnily enough, Lucky, I tried to do the new raid. It's easier to get in as a DPS than as a tank.
Oh, does no one want to tank that shit?
No, just every time I go in, the tanks and healers fill up so fast, and it's just waiting on DPS.
Oh, that's the opposite. Everyone wants to tank it. Well, I guess everyone's trying to push content.
I have been seeing a lot, like, DPS as the bonus for alliance raids and main scenarios a lot lately.
Believe it or not, that's actually fairly common.
Yeah,
I
very
think it's because they
common.
need so many of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, sorry, my mac and cheese is up.
Loth eating pasta, as usual. The sun is rising in the east again.
Look, it's $3.30 from the shops.
Chat has not commented on the volume level, so I assume that they can hear everybody just fine.
Woo.
I'm just riding around. Where the fuck are we?
The
zone is
Morby
this?
dry docks.
Yeah, dry docks. I'm just riding around on one of my glowy horses.
Well, Loth has logged in, so let's start inviting people to parties.
I haven't officially loaded in yet, but I heard the invite noise.
Hey, look, Mephilia, Thancred, guys. While you were standing here waiting to beat up Leviathan, I got a cool horse. Whee!
So, what classes are people going as?
We're doing this on... Well, okay, so here's the thing. We could queue up as a party and get a couple randos and do it nice and neat. It's only hard, so the bumpers will stay on, and we will not go plummeting into deep depths because we can't swim yet.
I think it's probably better if you do it sync so Mega gets a sense of what to do.
Well, it depends on what a mega wants to do.
Well,
really.
also, I don't know, because we don't come up with this too often. Obviously, it was easy enough for us to get stuff by bullying the extremes unsynced. If written 4 seconds. But is there any, like, detriment to playing it as an MSQ unsynced, other than just I'm not going to level, which is not
you won't get
usually a problem?
No, mostly it's you won't get experience. That's about it. But
Yeah,
some
experience
people...
of both forms, honestly.
Yes, but like I said, I don't want to necessarily do you dirty by making you miss out on, you know, sweet mechanics and experience and the absolute terror that is running for the fucking handle.
I mean, you know, if it's, as always, I'm, you know, relying on you guys to be the big boy party that's helping me out. If you guys are down to clown synced, we can do it synced.
Yeah.
I'm here
Well,
for the
let's try
content, baby.
All right.
This is also be my first time doing this, so I'm okay with either.
You haven't done Leviathan?
You should have.
Oh, for Levite, not
Yeah.
the harder versions. I only done story one.
No, okay, you only unlock the hard version and then the extreme.
Let's see.
Yeah, I
Who do
believe
I-
You gotta make sure you have the
Should-
extreme unlocked.
I should have. I'm pretty sure I have hard unlocked. I might need to look.
I
up
mean,
and see.
since that's the
That's-
MSQ one, yes, you probably do, because you're further along
Yeah.
than
Oh,
me.
right. Yeah.
It's.
There's a
I
level
admit,
for
I
it.
thought it
That's
was
so
weird when they
long.
said it was World Leader hard when we hadn't done any World Leader, but yeah, I think it starts at hard. Is
Yeah,
there a World
but,
Leader normal?
No.
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 Weird.
All right. Well,
It's a freaking starts at 50.
all right. So, well, here's the thing. If we want to do it synced, we're gonna need 2 tanks, two healers, and 4 DPS.
I'm
Oh.
currently a warrior, but I can switch to healer.
I am currently a gunbuster. Yes, I know what I fucking said.
I felt the pause. You were like, hmm.
Well,
I
I'm
could
one of your
either
DPS
play-
because Dragoon is my only leveled class.
Yes.
I also only have Dragoon, but I mean I do have Dark Knight at 50, so I could also play that.
Too many tanks. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
I'll heal.
Yeah. Aaron, do you have a healer?
Yeah, I do have a Astrologian. It's 50, so
Would you mind?
sure.
Thank you.
You're gonna have 2 Astros.
So many
2
cards.
tanks, 2. With 222, we might be able to pick up 2 random ass DPS for hard.
Probably people doing the trial dailies.
Probably.
All right. I need to.
We
I
get 2
don't-
extra sprouts.
I mean, hey, you know, it is an MSQ. You probably can find some sprouts needing to clear story content.
Oh, I do have that. Good.
All right, well, everyone, let me know if you are ready.
I'm ready. Ready.
Well, actually, hang on. I'm being dumb.
Damn you.
We have fucking mechanics for this shit.
The ready check.
Yes.
Oh, right.
No.
All right. Sick.
Look at that. Instant.
Instant.
It's almost
Little
like
did
you
they
put
know that this place was completely dominated by Crow Mafia.
Caw!
up-
Oh, we've got a pretty sick boat.
We're gonna another Lalafell. Let's go.
Ah, I see. Okay, so the boat is towing the platform that the fight takes place on.
It's all like spooky down there in the water. I don't remember it being like that in the SKU.
Neither do I.
They probably added some graphical stuff.
Oh my god, Lucky! Look at the other Lalafell.
Oh god, I just remembered. Oh god, that fight's gonna be insane.
Well, don't worry about it.
I'm thinking of something.
I got a lot of
He's
them.
eating
It's
pizza
way later.
and has a tiny hat.
I don't think that's a tiny hat. That's a fucking fedora. This dude got mutton chops.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
This dude's a fucking Vegas fucking show singer. I swear to fucking God. He probably does a sick Elvis impression.
Meanwhile,
Samurai.
in cutscene land, Leviathan's getting pretty close, guys. Actually, I don't know. For outside of cutscene land, is Leviathan just waiting there for me to show
Yeah.
up?
Yep.
That's
He's
pretty funny.
chilling.
He's playing on his phone right now.
Just one moment, guys. I need to get my
Listen.
business done.
He's best friends with Poseidons. They play a lot of gacha games.
Man, this boy tall. Danger noodle. Long boy. Leviathan, why do you have wings? You're in the water.
They use them for propulsion.
Water dragon.
Fish have fins.
True.
Oh, Piscean wyverns.
Okay, I am out of the cutscene.
All right.
Commenced.
Let's go. Honestly, this one's really fucking easy. I'm not gonna lie. Because in this one hard, the bumpers don't come off. Just pay attention. Watch for the splashes on the sides. They'll indicate where he's about to jump. When it's on the forward and back side, that means he's doing an attack over. When it's on the sides like that, that means he's gonna fucking belly flop. And you slide.
Ah, I see. And if the bumpers weren't there, death comes.
Yes.
Yep. And now there's two things to attack.
Yep, this is why you need two tanks generally, one to hold each one.
I forget. If you attack the tail, do you get the back?
I don't remember. There are ads, make sure you grab them. Fuck them up. How dare you? How dare all of you? Where are these other ones? Oh, here they are.
Yeah, they spawn over there for some reason.
Oh, Sahage.
I'll keep Leviathan busy over here.
Oh yeah, tails do get back.
Yeah.
Not over here.
Now we gotta take out these ads. Well, they're not necessarily ads, but they are mechanics.
There's some weird things that we should pop.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
the
are
squeal-
sucking boat juice, and that is bad.
We need that. We need the boat juice.
We need boat juice. Make sure I got that. Is that all of them? All right.
Yep.
So the elemental elevator is now confirmed, but we do not touch it yet. Uh-oh.
I heard elevator.
I might have said elevator. We wait for him to do a thing. Ah, shit, we didn't touch it!
Oh.
We die now.
Oh. What were we supposed to have touched?
Basically, you have to... Yeah, basically, you have to... In the moment between that last attack and that, you have to hit that lever.
That makes sense.
If you do it too soon, though, like I said, I'm used to doing this on like screen, where it's a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit more fucky wucky. But I think they're a little bit more generous here. But
Going away. It's fucking off.
goes away. But yeah. So basically, after we clear the gyro spoons, we gotta wait. After he does that one attack, you gotta go hit the lever, and it protects us. Get stabbed, bitch. Who are you?
Oh Lord, Leviathan.
Nice voice.
Also, just realized they have two planks.
What?
They have
Our
the plank
soft,
shield.
squishy positionals.
I am telling you right now, we're not fucking doing no Leviathan streaks thing. Fuck that shit.
No. I understand. We'll do that if we do that tonight, which we might, because it'll be funny. We'll do that like we did it on Monday.
Well, here's the thing. Depending on, we can still fuck up. Levels means nothing to gravity.
True. Get them all.
So we wait,
Yes.
wait. Okay, that attack. Now hit it. Now we wait.
Now we've got our bubble.
Slightly tickled.
Indeedly. Oh, music change.
Unhousing.
Yep, like 4 people would have just went off the edge if this was extreme.
Including me. I leaned too far on the wrong side.
Oh, if you got a chance, you should totally do arm's length for that, but not arm's length. What's the fucking,
I mean, I think it's arm's length for yes.
yeah. Because it will, it'll keep you in place, and you'll see a very, very interesting perspective. It makes me giggle every time I see it. Oh shit! The fucking wave. Oh, it's fine. We got him.
He did.
He did.
Bye, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I'm giving it to the dancer. Look at that fucking.
You say that they were attacking the head and getting their attacks reflected back at them.
I give
Well,
it
they
to
left
them.
before I could give it to the anyway, so the fucking Vegas show singer got it.
Yeah. Same here.
This guy's gonna be about like, what the fuck?
All right, and then I need to go finish this quest.
All right, so let's finish that up, and Megan can go unlock the cob.
Well, I believe it is already unlocked.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, well we'll wait for Axe then.
I do have to go, do the follow-up on this quest. Gotta go talk to Merle, my boss, my other boss.
Lucky we'll be in a cutscene.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have, had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. On behalf of my people,
Just dramatic zoom on my dragoon face.
'tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, Their existence, this experience has served to remind me. Though I am but a refugee, know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East.
And I will see to it that they... Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think.
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral.
Think we're getting called out for being a
Few are
weeb?
privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a
As he
certain
should.
secret fraternity. It's met by my judgment. It should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own.
I suppose I did.
Though you may labour to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these...
Yestola! You jest, of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours
Hey,
came
what's
to
that? You trying to
Eorzea
pickpocket me?
seeking
You're getting an
permanent resettlement,
education.
and
Yeah.
that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no... Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Oh, that's nice, Admiral Myrtle. We don't have anywhere to put you, but we can send you food.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self... It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning, but when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course, then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Just have all this somber, you know, political talk that I wasn't even there for, and then it's just like, quest complete, ding!
Who truly has the right to live?
Alright, I take a quick step away, so I'll be right back. Sort of yelling at me for being muted. I'm like, I know. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, he back.
Welcome back.
I suppose I will keep poking MSQs while we wait for Axe to be ready.
Oh, sorry, I was back for like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Alright, well.
So now I'm in a cutscene again. So this time we wait on me. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, Architect. You're the first person to talk in chat.
In 30 minutes. Even though there were like 6 or 7 people watching through Leviathan.
I think
There-
I'm one of those people.
Well, yeah, some of those were
Same.
you guys, but not all of them could be. Unless, I don't know. Just looking at my, gear I could get with my Poetics, I could only get currently 1 piece of the armor with my current setup. Is that... I know we're doing Binding Coils unsynced. Should I grab a single piece now, or can I keep stockpiling for, like, a couple of pieces at once?
Keep spot coming. The interesting thing about the Coils of Bahamut is they're not like the other raids. There's actually a few maps where it's well, some of them are just bosses. Other ones are, you actually have to run through them. There's a couple mazes.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's a really fucked up maze. God.
I've seen you do some of it on camera, and seen some other people do some stuff.
Weirdly, I think I got that. I think that base has gotten quicker.
Yeah, I actually watched that Rubik's Raptor video just before we started.
Oh yeah.
So I know all about the meme. We've got to watch out for the sphere.
If you start, remember there's a cap, so the enemy might hit the cap for you.
I mean, what is the cap?
2,000.
You
Well,
can only
that'll
have
be
2,000.
fine. That'll let me get all the pieces I'm missing. So
I'm pretty sure Omega's nowhere near the fucking cap.
I'm at 700 and something.
47 or something. Yeah.
Which, like I said, is unfortunately like just shy of getting 2 pieces. Because I could get one of the 345 ones and one of the 5-something ones.
Well, not to mention though, like I said, there will be cutscenes and whatnot, and I do believe a couple times you have to go back. Can are all the cutscenes done at once, or can you go back out and in? I forget.
I think it varies. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
It does not vary, Axe. Either you can go back out and in, or you don't.
Well, the coils are in different segments, right? Like there's different numbered ones.
Yeah, there's first coil. There's 3 coils.
Okay.
I'm just finishing up this cutscene here.
Lucky, you said that we might be able to skip a couple of these, right?
Yeah, you
We
don't have to
could-
do all of them.
We don't have to do all of them, but I want to do all of them.
I
Even
like
the
to try each of them once.
even the super infuriating one.
At the very least, we'll all be stuck together.
Yeah, we'll all be suffering together. I was just about to say that.
We all suffer down here.
I mean, doesn't Omega need to do all of them one by one to unlock the next?
Well, that was the
That's
literal
the
discussion
problem.
point we had. That
Yeah,
some of them
we-
are not necessary.
We just said that we might be able to skip a couple, potentially. But
No, what's wrong? I'm trying to do my character. It's right on my bear. I think this is better. Yeah, no, they're pretty close.
You've got a
And-
holy lance.
By the way, chat, you can see now, as we've seen, because we were bullying primals, I've got some funny stuff. Like, I've got, you know, like, shit from, like, an Ifrit drop, Titan drop, stuff like that. Not better
Do you have any
than
mana
my
prisms on
cool
you?
switch. I think I got some stuff, yeah.
Oh, sorry, not mana prisms. Glamour prisms.
I do.
You might be able to. That's. I was thinking after you.
Yeah.
You can change your weapon to look like one of the primal ones.
I mean, I could, but I do like the Magitech spear. How it clacks into place every time. It's fun.
That's fair.
Okay, so it did not turn into I hope it would, but you know what? That's life.
Lucky, don't worry. I'm here for you. Legitimately, I'm standing next to you because I was aware. Enjoy
Sorry.
that picture.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the picture on this next quest, just like, oh my god.
Emotional support, Lalafell. Ignoring what Omega's on right now.
That is not an emotional support, Lollipop.
I was
That's
saying
emotional
what you were saying earlier,
destruction.
Lolf.
Yeah.
I know.
I must speak with Minfilia at the Rising Stones.
So easy, honestly.
Well, there is an 8th right there, so yeah, it cost me like $500 to go there. I currently am now, I started dirt poor, literally couldn't afford a single teleport. I now make 6 figures. You too can join the daily grind, become an adventurer, join the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You too can be rich like me.
What is it?
Hey, return to the
Service
waking
guaranteed
sands.
citizenship.
All right, well, there are 7 of us here. Let's
Quick sprint to
slap
the Solar. Shit. I mean, I'll say yes. At the very least, if I get into the Solar, I'll just fucking teleport back here when we're done.
All right.
oh right, I forgot to change my class. Oh, level 30 Arcanist. That probably won't do.
No, we're about to say one of your party members not meet the requirements for this duty.
All right.
Boy, I am about to fucking. Woo!
What do you mean I can't go in as a
When the
blacksmith?
Sahagin
There
elder
we go.
summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we've
I
come
remember
to
doing
know
that.
Even on
as
synced,
cannot
will
well
our portraits show up?
I mean, I hit ready, so it might pull me
When
out
the
when we're already. Yeah,
Admiral
it just
subse-
sucks me out. Bye, Minfilia! I'm being called away!
I
Still
will
mad,
pray
can't-
return.
I can't do shit with my fucking portrait because for some odd reason it's stuck in my vampire Halloween costume and I can't get it to get off of it and I don't know why.
Weird.
Have you tried just editing the portrait itself?
Yes!
For the class?
Yes!
That's weird.
It's really weird. I hate it.
Alright, we're in a spooky crystal mine.
Eat some food.
It's kind of pretty if it wasn't, how terrifying it was.
I mean, that
Yeah.
You little,
Fucking damn it.
you
What?
little shit.
It's the holy moon, you know?
Yeah.
All
what
right, we
remains
gotta
of
go
it?
this way.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Yeah, no,
Who's
this
taking
one's
it?
actually
Oh,
really fucking
Oh.
easy.
Nope,
Cutscenes.
cutscene immediately.
Oh, hey, Alice.
I almost said, "Oh, hey, it's Alphino." No, it's the other one. They just still look identical.
All right.
I feel like she'd punch you in the kidney if you called her Alpha.
I mean, if she does that, first of all, it wouldn't do anything. I am incredibly well armored right now, wearing the armor of a dragon. But also, I'd be like, then you should fucking dress different. You dress identical.
Twinsies.
Lucky, are we doing the thing?
We're doing the fucking thing. We're
Okay,
gonna put a
cool.
Megan cutscene hell.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna chain stun them. Let's go.
Okay,
go.
I see. Yeah, I see things flashing before my eyes. Oh fuck! It's the sphere.
There we go.
Fuck you, Pelican.
Right on the Pelican, Jesus. It's very funny because there's a whole shitload of you in this cutscene with me.
Listen,
nice.
I learned one thing from Ninja, and that's doppelganger.
That's just our after image.
Alice literally turned to look directly back at Lucky.
I'm actually playing Ninja. Yeah, I sound like
Hula!
that sounded so dumb.
Oh, hey, it's the second cutscene.
Or the fourth.
Well, Chad, I hope you're ready for the movie hour. Get your popcorn.
This is how we do the cob.
This is actually really cool. I see it, the wings and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
only
guys were in the
one-
cutscene, Alice was like, "God's preserve, there's a big wing here."
What are you doing, guys?
Hey, I just got 100 tombstones.
Hey, we just finished it, yeah.
Oh yeah, the treasure coffers at the end.
The treasure called Scappa.
Shit, there's a weird guy. He's gone.
Isn't it cool?
It's not
don't
learn
care.
truth.
There's some kind of weird fella.
All right, have fun.
Fucking
Who
Loth and
dat?
his little walk cycle.
Hey, my walk cycle is very good.
Now, hopefully the
All right, the
company's
Caduceus
gonna
is
sort
dead.
you out.
Hey, listen. I'm glad that I didn't have to do that because I saw the video on that guy and he's annoying. Just do a nod like I did something. Now, hold on. Now we got to sprint to the treasure coffer.
Bottom right corner.
So technically, maybe we can just grab it, I guess.
That is true. I
One
can
on
just
right.
click
Well,
the
if you
loop.
don't want to actually run the entire wing, you can just.
I don't even think I need
What the
this.
fuck is even half this stuff?
Stuff you sell.
An ether
You use them or wait. I believe like the ones that are tombstones you use them and
Yeah,
get
they're all-
things.
Oh, Megan, can you pull up your duty finder? You might be able to access the lead menu from there, and not actually have to run the entire. Well, unless no, actually no. You should take a look. Take a look.
I
at
mean,
the
I am
design.
kind of curious because I do like this place.
Take a gander.
It's like you're inside that one crystal from 12. That's
Yeah, it does remind me of the Great Crystal. Lucky's definitely not there yet.
No, I actually did finally beat Demon Wall.
It's good.
Hey!
Yeah! I just completely over-leveled myself. Listen, God should not give me ×4 speed and fucking gambit systems.
Listen, it's just
No, I mean that's what you
RPG
do. You
sometimes.
just that's how you play 12. You just automate everything. Turn on the haste mode, which I think was added in in Zodiac Age, and just we're going.
Listen, most of my characters are like 3/4 way through their first license board and fucking unlocked their second one.
Start playing.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
I am super glad though that you have the ability to reset them though, so you can try out different things. Because I was curious to see what other people would do for their builds, and there is no consensus.
No, ever since they let you do 2, you can really do a lot of weird shit.
Oh, here we are.
I remember watching someone play like old version of 12, and they had a guide on like how to build certain classes that someone made up. Like you wanted to do cocoon-ish things. You should go get these ones because everyone shared the license before.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had the ability to do both. Switch between either having the individual license or just one big one. Because at the end of the day, it's like even if everyone has the exact same abilities, you can still use your gambits and have people use specific ones.
That's what I got. You jogged all the way over here.
Yeah, but it ended up with a system of you gotta earn all those things just to go to the one you want.
That is true.
Guess I'm going to be finishing my Wondrous Tale since I have Binding Coils of Bahamut on it.
I have 2 of them as well, so I'll get 2 of them.
All right, I'm out.
Oh, I got fucking Heaven's Word and Shadowbringer raids. I got the Royal City of Rabanastre though.
Yeah, I got.
We are not gonna be able to get make it through that.
We're not gonna get it, but like, listen, playing 12 and tactics, I'm all like, Rabanastre, yes.
Wait, Lucky, I have that too. Is the one to the left of that the labyrinth?
No.
I have
Okay.
Ultima's Bane on my hit list.
Are we just jumping straight to the next one, or do I have enough time to talk through Minfilia's cutscene?
Talk through Minfilia's cutscene. I'm gonna go get me a soda.
Go for it. Sorry, we are interrupted. Please start again.
I've been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite
It was very
glove.
gross, yes. That guy had a crab on his head.
Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy.
Minfilia, I better hope that you're going in the direction that I think you're going in this, which is a commentary about our friends, the Asclepians, who also appear to be incorporeal and possessive.
It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
I mean, I'll be real, when you say it like that, it makes it
And
sound like
yet,
they kick your ass all the time.
Though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and
I
thereby
don't really kick
become
my
immortal,
ass,
he was
but
by
they do
no
kick a lot of
means
asses because
invulnerable.
they show up lots of places. There were some guys when I was doing the extreme, but they seemed... I mean, we were speedrunning those cutscenes, but they seemed very boring. They were just like, "Mwah, we're more Asians. Ah, you're fighting the primals. Ah, our plans are unknowable. Bye." Okay, thanks, guys.
As we
Thanks for
bore
showing
our
up.
witness, he
I feel
was
like some
ultimately
Asians are just
absorbed into
cultists.
Leviathan.
Just dudes.
Again,
They have a
just
dress code.
And the import of
take
this
the thing
observation,
from what is it?
if the Asians' mode of
Barry's,
existence is indeed the same,
simple guide to
it
Kingdom
can be
Hearts. Like,
inferred
here's
that
your
they
rope and how to
too are
speak in
not
riddle form.
invulnerable, that they can be
Have fun.
destroyed.
Okay, Minfilia skipped it straight to the end, where she's like, but if it turns out the Echo thing means that they're similar to the Asians, that means we can in fact kill them, because Leviathan killed that guy, ate him.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that happened.
There exists a legend which
yeah,
tells us
Leviathan
that
just
the
eats
souls fall
him.
upon the cusp of each umbral
Yeah,
calamity,
Leviathan is
that
like,
they might escape
cool,
the
thanks
encroaching
for
darkness.
summoning me, bro. I'm hungry.
Leviathan
No,
woke
that's a
up and
We need
chose
a serpent
violence.
snack. Lucky's back, by the way.
To most, it is
Welcome
but a
back.
fairy tale.
Minfilia's still talking to me
Much
about plot
and
stuff.
more yet remains unknown.
I got me
But I am
Sprite and
confident that all...
Oot.
For the present, however,
Oh.
what matters is that the key to defeating the Asians may at last be within sight.
Minfilia, there's about 4, 5? How many expansions are there? 4?
I'm not surprised that's trending.
There's a lot more expansions. I feel like we're not going to resolve our ultimate conflict here.
With
That does remind me,
Uriange's
though. I saw
aid,
something
it
interesting
is my hope
today.
that
It's
I shall
technically old
fathom
news
this
because it was
matter
with
ere
the
long.
last letter from the producer, but USHP did clarify that the next expansion, whatever 7.0 is, will raise the level cap to 100, as you might expect. But after that, he said that apparently the dev team thinks that going beyond that to just straight up like level 110, etc., is a little weird, a little goofy, a little half-assed. So they might end up doing something different after that. We'll see.
Prestige
didn't-
systems or something.
I was about to say prestige. No, that,
I mean, they could just. You
Oh,
already
I
are
was
like
just about
beyond
to
your
send
level.
for them,
Obviously, your item level can grow.
Yes.
So there are
Wasn't it?
already some systems.
They could do something like the, I guess, Eureka system.
Grave
That's not fun.
tidings from
Hey,
the
carry
Sharian
on,
motherland,
They
dude.
could
my lady.
potentially do like a level squish
It
or
doth
something like what
concern our
WoW did,
distant
or at least
allies, the
that's what I hear
students
they
of
did
Valdesian.
some time ago.
I'm not sure that would.
WoW's done a lot of things. Go ahead,
We
It
Mike.
haven't done a
has.
level squish, but we have done a number squish already.
What of them?
Mhm.
The numbers are still pretty. The numbers still
My
jump
lady,
pretty crazily once you go to
The
Shadow.
Isle of Val, which
But,
for many
I mean,
years
I
has
don't know if
been
you
the
saw
Order's
like
home.
what numbers looked like in
No,
Shadowbringers
no.
before.
Whatever
was
do
probably-
you mean?
Absurd, but it's still kind of huge. of a
Minfilia,
jump.
thank you for saying what I had on mind. Orianjay, what do you mean the island is gone?
It's just gone.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed
It-
unto
it
me
walked
by our
away.
agents.
It left.
And the etheric wave of the highest
We
magnitude
took
was
the
recorded
isle
in
and
the
pushed
region.
it somewhere else.
Soon
And no
thereafter,
one knows where
was
it
a-
went.
'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked.
No, it was magic nuked.
12 preserve.
Curse you, nuclear proliferation! Where's Venom Snake when you
Hey,
need him?
someone bought that room.
That's what
Yes,
the
I
show
bought
like.
a room.
We all get the notification.
If there are no other
Yeah.
matters, I move that
Someone's
Congratulations to the new homeowner!
I would give you some furniture, but I don't have furniture to give, sadly.
I'll eventually end up buying.
I
We
can
need
give you
we need
some
housewarming
furniture.
gifts.
I think we can also buy some from the Snake Maid, right?
Yeah. Some of the NPCs in the house will sell basic bitch furniture. If you want
Yo,
the
what
if
the
you want the
fuck?
crazy shit though, you're gonna have to either make it or
Buy it.
buy it. Yeah.
What the fuck is this
It is
lighting?
I'll
done,
get there
my lord.
eventually.
You
Oh
know
yes,
what?
they're getting slightly better at
I-
cinematography here.
Forgive my
Wait,
impertinence,
huh?
my lord.
Purchase
But
private
these
tuners
orders,
until you attain
I
level
am
50.
uncertain
But
as to what end they serve.
oh, you neither fire rank of second lieutenant or maelstrom. Oh, you need to level up in maelstrom either for,
Revolution.
or your grand
Wow.
company.
How did they make a tiny man so sinister?
Telegy Adelegy.
Listen,
Hey,
they
trophy,
perfected
through the
their
maelstrom.
craft of they perfected their fucking craft of making fucking Lalafell's evil.
Clearly, it's the
Yes.
goatee. It's the goatee.
I mean, he does
Great
have an evil
mustache.
goatee, but also like it's hard for him to be intimidating because I feel like I could just. There's so many stairs in Ildog, guys. Just walk up behind him and punt him down one of them.
The problem is like, and then like his
Lalafell's roll,
mer-
right?
And his six mercenary guards will then try to stab you, which I guess then leads to more dudes showing up. So it's probably
I mean,
just them to spiral.
we just slapped Leviathan.
Yeah.
No, you hear the alert going off. Police assault has begun. You just end up in a
You just hear
Actually,
Razormind in
yeah.
Final Fantasy 14, and you're just like, uh-oh. Why do I hear Payday 2 music?
Why am I hearing the sound of "I would give you my all"?
Why did everyone become machinists?
Everybody in the room just pulls out their Payday masks and put them on. Uh-oh.
They pull out their Asian masks.
That's what it would be.
Honestly, I would love that to pay.
What's does the common language of Eorzea have a name? Remember, no Eorzean.
I think it is just Eorzean. I don't.
Need to complete my objectives. A hunting log to level up. Ugh.
You having fun there, Law?
Yeah.
Hunting log.
I
would
changed classes specifically to show off the portraits I made.
Oh, that's what I need to work on right now. I'm gonna figure out why the fuck.
Minfilia, thank you for letting me into the solar so I cannot be cyberstucked.
So the portraits, was there like a lock button, like the hotbar?
Omega, I'm going to tell you right now, you're in the bridge quest to Heavensward. There is no reason to cyberstalk you.
Why, am I just gonna be in the same place for a long time?
It's very boring.
Everybody was
Everyone-
big sigh. Well, we gotta eat a few shit sandwiches so I can get to my my red mage cookie. Well, technically, I think I could just because I am over level.
You can do it
50,
right now
I
if
could
you own the game.
I could just buy the game, but I still would have no explanation for why I can do that. Where the fuck is the seventh heaven?
I mean, well,
it was the
there's,
bar.
there's an intro.
Oh, it
quest
is
for
the bar
that.
outside.
I'm jealous.
Okay, Dallas is here.
Hello.
Dallas can start catching up on his stuff. Dallas, we've already done a whole binding coil of Bahamut. I did nothing.
Yeah, that's about right for on.
No. You watched cutscenes.
Okay, true.
We had fun.
I did. There was enough time for me to walk the whole length of coil 1. Take a victory lap, everybody.
Walk this way.
Walk this way.
Yeah, my meeting got rescheduled because of technical difficulties.
It happens. Well, hopefully you can work on clearing AAR.
It wouldn't have been a long meeting anyway, so I would have been here in like 20 minutes, regardless. But yeah, I'm gonna work on it. My goal is to get past the Sylph stuff today. Do with that. Kill the demons in the house.
Okay, maybe that made it work.
Should be on my dailies. Oh, a sec.
Actually, you know what I need to fucking do? I need to go work on my Beast Tribe quest. So I made 2 You'll Dance with Loth.
Actually, you reminded me. I also should go do mine so I can get a different dance.
I need to go do my collectibles, actually.
Busy work, people. Busy work. Damn it! I didn't mean to go there!
Did you accept my teleportation?
Oh, yeah, did you guys re-up the company perks?
Actually, you are correct.
Yeah.
Also,
Appreciate it
Love, thank
earlier.
you for watering my fucking plants.
Oh, you're welcome.
So Alphino, the giant dork that he is, has been injured in a riot in Ul'dah.
Yeah, that's about right.
He's probably trying to tell him how cool and smart he was.
Yeah, that would cause a riot.
Hello, I'm Alphanos of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My grandpa was really cool. We know lots about primals. Don't worry, we'll fix everything.
I mean, if a fucking small, rich, white-ass boy comes around and talks about how fucking cool is to a city-state filled with refugees, what the fuck you think is gonna happen to him?
We did just get the news that he was injured as we were literally talking to refugees from Udal who were like, Ul'dah sucks. Can we move in with you guys? And then Philia's like, no, we don't have any room. What the fuck? There's like 12 of us.
I thought it's not that you don't have any room. It's like, we kind of live in the middle of an active war zone protected by.
I mean, yeah,
border,
basically.
We can't really support you.
Like, you can come, but
Seems fine. Alphino's just chilling in his favorite bar.
if you want to go here, here's this liability waiver.
Come,
Yeah,
you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can
We are
see,
not
I am
responsible
quite
if
well.
any Garlean happens to explode you.
And of course, you know, Alphino talking like this makes me want to make him actually injured.
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is
I
not.
literally, I can image him.
I'm
like,
perfectly
trying to-
fine. And I'm just
I
like,
image him like a riot starts, he tries to talk it down, and then he just makes it louder by accident.
There is a
Look, at least
restlessness in
Alphino
the
has a
air.
personality. unlike
Tensions
certain other
long
members of the
simmering are at
Seventh
last
Dawn.
threatening to boil over.
They get better.
it is also
Yeah,
funnily enough
sure.
because
It
we
gets to
did
be
do
the
coils.
focus of
That means
things.
that Alice was in some cutscenes that were not voiced, and
Oh no,
mostly
I
just
was
stood around and went
mostly
like,
talking
hey.
about, I was mostly talking about Minfilia.
Minfilia has a personality. It's just very mid-range,
Bland.
very normal.
Ul'dah is a nation
I am
infamous
I
for
am the
great
one
disparity
normal
between
functional
wealthy
person
and poor.
here. Please do the
Majority of
thing.
the populace
Save the
is
This is
world.
why she's
Minfilia
in-
was overrated.
Because
This is
he
why
is
she's
a
fucking in
man who
charge.
bears responsibility
You
for
said
his own
mid-range. I thought you were
battle.
about to say she. Yeah, her personality is midriff.
I
This
mean,
is
that's what
also
most people
correct.
remember.
Yeah,
But
well,
no,
speaking of her outfit, she is like the most Final Fantasy outfit in this game.
To an
Oh,
we were
just
talking about
wait.
that on last stream, yes, where she's got an exposed
Some would say
midriff,
the
a
only
halter
measure
top,
of
and
a
she's
man's
got
worth.
pants with a
Small
skirt
wonder
that is
the
belted to
wealthiest
it.
wield the greatest influence.
I don't think she's the most in this game, but I guess it depends
so
on what
far.
you think of when you think of Final Fantasy.
Alphino,
fucking Lalafels.
Alphino, are you giving me an as you know about how much Ul'dah sucks? This wasn't even
Yes.
my starter city, and I know this place sucks. I had to beat up a weird dude in the
Everyone
street.
knows
So where do
Obra
the
sucks.
refugees fit into this
Oh, wait,
social
hold on.
hierarchy?
This is one of those things that's because
Places there
it's
for
like,
those who fled Alamigo
like I
and the
said,
destruction of
technically
the
this game you're
Calamity.
supposed to be playing for a long time, so once in a while they have to remind you of shit.
Yeah, this is post.
Plainly,
like post
there
game,
is
so
none. They have no
it is a
wealth,
little
no
bit of a
power,
recap.
and no worth.
Sorry, I have
To the
to share.
Uldan way of thinking.
I see the refugees have to turn to exotic dancing.
Choosing to ignore
To make
their
ends meet.
resistance, however, is patently
Is
not
what,
an
is the
option.
cat girls dancing on the
General
plaza?
Rauban and
No,
the
no, no. It was a
Sultan
shot of
understand
some shady looking
which is why they ordered the
two
immortal
dudes and one
flames to
woman who were
provide the
wearing like
refugees aid
just
and
leather
succor.
straps.
Leather daddies.
Leather daddy.
God damn it.
Come
Lucky,
to say
you need to
the
get for-
YMCA.
You need to unlock the dwarfs.
Yet none
Look
would
at this shit.
dispute that the
God,
expense
why
incurred
is this
by
armor this
policy-
color? My only
This has
heavy
prompted
armor
more
set
and more
right now is
Uldans to
lime
question their
fucking
obligation
green.
to aid these worthless
Surely you can
wanderers.
change that, right?
You can grab dies.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but
sure
it's
I've
level
picked up
armor,
dies.
so it's-
Nah, okay,
Yeah.
it's not worth it. Just get a new one.
While
What level are
more
you
and
right
more
now?
Refugees have come to resent their
26 on
treatment
my
at the
Marauder.
hands of the sneering citizen.
I'm trying to
If-
think.
I was thinking that.
Just keep going, like, you'll get
huh,
new gear pretty
The
quickly.
manner of Lord
Yeah,
Loboto's
no-
refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke
Yeah,
a
no, like I
disdain
said,
for
you're not
all
gonna be in that
refugees,
gear that long.
an attitude shared
Yeah.
by the. It was
Yeah.
only
It's like,
a
I-
the
matter
one
of
thing
time
that
You
before
got
the
the
refugees
carries
united
over
in-
from WoW is like, I'm not gonna mod this piece of gear. I'm gonna outgrow it in like 10 seconds.
that the immortal flames should choose
I was
this of
thinking
all
like,
occasions to engage
what
in
class is Dallas playing? And it's like, Marauder makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm leveling up one tank, one healer, and one DPS through the main story.
No, he was
Because
playing.
the story
Monster
gives you
Hunter.
so much experience that you can easily.
Eventually, you also want a magic DPS level, but that's a separate thing.
Yeah,
I'm
he'll
not
have
gonna-
plenty
I'm
of
not gonna-
time if he wants to go down that route. He can do it later. He has like
Depending on the story content, I do believe you need a magic DPS class for a role quest later. I believe.
Also,
do.
if I do that, I'll just
Or I'm
do
leveling
Red
somewhere.
Mage.
Yeah. So it starts at 50. So.
See, ironically, Dallas has bought the whole ass game. He's just way behind me in levels.
Yeah.
To be fair, he did start over.
True.
Yeah. Look, they unlocked. I'm not gonna. I maintain this. I haven't closed my Zoom meeting.
Oops.
The sad empty Zoom meeting room that no one joined. But no, I maintain it. It wasn't worth like was it $20 to race change?
Fantasia? They're not that expensive.
Like
You got one for free
Like-
for beating the MSQ.
Yeah,
but
but I used that like a dumbass.
I have not used mine yet. That one's being saved so that I can become the bun.
See, Omega gets it.
It's all about evil East supremacy.
I was just waiting for male Vieira to become an option. And then it was.
Alphina,
And it
once
was
again,
much
you
worse.
left before me. How did you get here after me? You have little roller skates on. What are you doing with your life?
Listen, stamina is not his fucking forte.
True.
Look how
It's
tight
a bait
Isn't he
and-
a, like,
He has a
isn't he
book,
a mage?
so
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I believe he's a scholar, technically, if I remember correctly.
At this
Oh
point,
well,
yeah.
actually,
Yeah, he has,
said
yeah,
that
he has a
back at-
carbuncle.
He's
yeah,
called an
he has
academician.
carbuncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but technically he's a scholar.
Yeah.
That may or may not have changed in the recent expansion, but
Oh, shit changes. Just like their wardrobe.
Changes all the time. Relatively.
I'm still a little bit sad of Thancred's class change personally. But
It makes sense why, but we're not talking.
no, I understand it will make sense in the story, but it's just him being a thief is one of my most whatchamacallit.
Well, that's only a class, not a job.
Well, no, but he
Yeah.
literally stole from you. That was his introduction as a character in this game. Well, he tried to steal from Louis Swan, and that was a bad idea.
no, it wasn't because he got
That's true.
we literally before you got here, I just did that cutscene where the rest of the scions, fucking dobbed him out for it. He got an education and a job out of that, a career.
That is actually true. It's like, You try and steal from me, I give you surprise adoption.
That is almost essentially what I said to Omega, actually, Dallas.
Great minds.
Oh, well, there's Dallas.
Speak to some brass blades about some stuff.
Oh right, I like the sylphs. I remember them. They're pretty chill.
So, Omega, are you gonna keep pushing through with the story, or are we gonna go do some coils?
We could do some coils. I'm just, bumming around.
All right.
Okay, let me change back
One
to an
second, let me
appropriate
switch
class.
back. Wait, no.
Same here.
Alright, this one.
Yeah, I can't. Not a good idea to go as a level 76 blacksmith.
Screw you. I'm going as a level 90 weaver. I will stab everything with my fucking needle and embroidery.
If Tataru can do it, I'll do it too.
Strangle him with yarn.
Yeah, feeding people with the spinner wheel.
This yarn is made from divine pelts.
Low key, if I could design any class in this game, it would legitimately be someone who uses a needle and thread in like magic as weaponry. Because I think that shit's tight.
Like Norn shit. That's.
And I just wait for
or
some.
Like, can, like stitch people into puppets or like stitch their mouths closed.
Yeah, of course, Dallas made it weird.
Well, there's the kicker.
Well, I mean, how else do you do combat with a needle and thread?
Hey,
poison.
It could be a good silence ability.
You make
whip
weaves
people
that summon things.
You get piano wire and just lop off people's fucking arms.
That's also true.
I do usually like those characters in anime. Yes.
You have like you weave like a yarn or like a divine fabric golem that punches things for you.
That's not that much less weird than what I said.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Axe went weird with it.
I'm gonna summon a dolly.
Okay, I am.
I have encountered another great name. There's a gentleman here called the Bread Loafington. Hello.
That's cute.
Okay,
Good day, sir.
That person has an epic name.
I thought it was an NPC.
No,
No.
it's a fellow sprout. As I was just bombing around in my next story rotation to do that when we.
As you look at Leofric and Alma Burga.
Yeah. Turn
All right,
number
this
2.
one is interesting. It's a little bit of a maze, but not really. You just gotta get to the bottom.
Okay. Now, do I have to get to the bottom, or will we be at the bottom by the time I get through the first cutscene?
Oh, this
Actually
is not
has a
that-
fucking full-on cutscene if I remember correctly.
This is not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, this
All
one
right,
is yeah.
Ramu.
No.
I think I have to get around to bonking him at some point. Omega, have you bonked Ramu yet?
No, that was not in the ARMSQ. We'll figure that one out later. Yeah, they could bring it back in the bridge quest. I don't remember. We'll see. I've worked on other stuff. Right now, I'm in an elevator. Fuck! It's another sphere.
It's many spheres.
Kill it.
It is a ball. We ballin'.
But at what cost?
And it's dead.
Well, the cost is he's fucking dead.
Well, this might actually. I can look at my own. Can I can't. No, it's still fucked up. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's still normal. Did you save it?
I thought I did.
Did you have to click the option at the bottom right to make it your instant portrait?
Damn it. I thought I did. Maybe I clicked it too many times.
Oh, hey, my maximum HP and other stuff has been increased by 30.
300.
I chose the wrong pathway.
I was following you along.
And we get bonus
that always
poetics
reminds me of,
because
like-
we still haven't. Some of us doesn't have done this. Neat.
I was saying this map always reminds me of like a laser tag arena.
It kind of does actually.
Yeah, with the kind of like the weird dark finish on everything and all the like corners and edges. And that ball is dead.
This way.
Activate sprint so I can catch up with Lucky. Never skip leg day.
Alright, there's the final one.
Oh god damn it.
It's time for your ads.
We're fighting AIDS.
Someone has a I just ran into Nero De Niro.
Die, ball.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, nod.
So plain on.
Yeah, I remember doing a couple of these with Pugs, and it was an experience.
There's a reason why I'm saying we're doing this shit on sync.
Yeah. I don't blame you on this one nearly as much as some of the like dungeons, because at least the like quote unquote dungeon or the more the raids than the dungeons. They take time. At least with raids, it's one fight and that's it.
We haven't raid.
I think it's trials in the context.
Trials.
Yeah.
Trials
Yeah,
are
they
normal
say
raids.
I mean, yeah, they're the trials are like, or the hard and extreme ones anyway are.
There's
You
also,
know,
like,
weird
smaller
8-man stuff.
We do the extreme ones on safe, but we usually try to do the normal ones normal because Omega needs that experience.
Oops. I was in the middle of a dialogue box and accidentally hit hold. Yes, I'm ready.
We come in peace, in bed with sheep.
Up.
God, what am I supposed to?
Switch to
Why
a
do you
class
have to
that can
name
actually
everything so confusing?
do damage before it's dead.
This is a jumping puzzle.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yay!
Yeah, no, I think it's Sweet Bloom Pier that I'm supposed to go to.
I chose a good class for this then.
Oh, so what other classes are you leveling, Dallas? You said you're going to take DPS and healer?
Pugilist and White Mage. I can't remember the. I can never remember which
Conjurer?
one it is.
I feel like Conjurer is the one that's the most like it doesn't line up in my brain.
Yes, it is.
I guess it makes sense since you wouldn't have access to the other healing classes yet.
And
So
honestly,
quite
even
interesting.
with the story, Conjurer doesn't make sense.
How about you can do
If
it
you want my
similar?
honest opinion, they should have called it Evoker. Just
Makes
based
sense.
on all of the class story stuff. But that's
Alright,
just my
okay,
spiel.
we're in this part.
Or even Trialist.
Yeah, I look so fancy.
Yeah, look, you're having a good time.
Hit him with an axe.
It's just
Matter Mantis. Dreadguard.
Alright, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna get any time to do any cool combos. I literally
I
couldn't
don't
target.
even do the thing. It literally takes like 10 seconds. At
I couldn't
most.
even target that
But
guy.
do combo though.
No, it's a 2-minute cooldown. So. Wait, it's the wrong way.
Oh.
Went back.
No, is that
That's
back?
the exit.
Wait, we're all spiraling.
Well, everybody fucking
Oh,
disappeared
right.
while I was trying to figure out what happened to those guys who died.
I have a Poke Shop.
This way?
I see.
What is this?
I should actually just like spatially look at what's going on.
Oh, hey, treasure coffer.
As opposed to looking through time?
Well, there are big arrows on these jumps, so you can kind of figure some stuff out.
And you also can change this direction.
Well, don't make this too complex now. I'm already
As
lost.
Lucky ignores the terminal.
I did see the fucking terminal.
Ah,
So
okay.
behind your eyes-
I found my security loft.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I did not do this before.
Bye.
Go!
I did the original one.
There's no goodbye, buddy. This is just me following you.
Let's go this one. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
for
That's
the-
not good off.
There we go.
Oh, it brings me back up. No.
Oh god, is this quest? We're have to go to that city bar.
Oh, I see. Okay, just go this way. No, it wants me back up.
Oh,
How do I get down there?
Whee!
Oh, I see.
That's how deep we go.
I mean, this map is measured in how far deep we go. I cannot speak.
It's like 40,000 yards.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a lot.
ARZ in yards.
Yeah. Like they changed up a couple words, but like ilms is inches, fulms are feet, yalms are yard, balms are miles.
Oh, they are further than us at the moment.
Well, yeah.
Caught up.
Several of us turned back around, and I caught up with you. So I'm pretty sure anybody who knew where they were going is going to be ahead.
Just make sure the jump pads you want to go through the hoops.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm literally just following
Yeah, I
Loth.
figured it out.
Also, you're at FF14. Can we get a druid?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Green Mage, do it!
I want to shoot bees at people.
Of course, Styles would want to shoot bees at people.
Of course he does.
Would you not want to shoot bees at
Who was
people?
that? Who was the name of the guy from MGS3?
Pain.
The
Pain?
Oh, do not go up. Do not go up.
Oops.
Now we'll go back. Follow
Oh,
along.
but hey, we get put down here, so we get to follow them. We're catching up to them slowly.
Yeah, I see you activate sprint. I activate
That was the
sprint.
last mod game I enjoyed, where you got to shoot nano machine bees at people. It's great.
Dallas, we definitely know that your brand of fun is definitely twisted and not for general audiences or publics.
Rated D for Dallas.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm not that bad.
Yes.
He says.
No, I know some people. I'm definitely not.
You're odd, but you're not deranged.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You're odd.
Alright,
but you're
Hey,
not
it's
deranged.
done.
Hell,
Obviously here.
Whoa, where the fuck did my loft go?
I left.
Oh.
yeah,
Is there any reason to get to the bottom?
Not really.
I mean, there's already a terminal here, so I don't know. Is this just the exit?
Yep.
But
Okay,
also,
yeah,
how
okay.
is shooting bees at someone worse than immolating them in fire?
Okay, can we not?
Depends on how long it lasts.
You must talk to Zazawaka.
Yeah, he's very scared. Just next to me. Pivot. There it is. Dude, you're hiding behind a tent. It doesn't help.
No, apparently he's terrified. He can't think clearly.
He needs to be soothed. I will do another coil before I soothe him.
Maybe we're gonna use like.
Is it time for the Vater?
I do believe it is time for the Vater.
Blarg.
I'll give you a speed boost for this place that does not require speed.
Ah, here it is, terminal.
Oh,
I was like,
that's
where is
what's
it?
up.
Be fast as fuck, boys.
Cutscene.
Hey, make it your favorite guys. Oh, you're in cutscenes.
Yeah.
Kill them before you can see them.
No, I see them in the cutscene.
Damn it.
It's the boys.
Oh no, that's happening the electricity.
Done.
The design for this area is interesting. Like, I'm not sure why these duties are broken up this way, because that was, like, literally, like, a minute. And I know we're unsynced, but, like, even if it was...
No, they're released in sets, like raids are now.
So we sit in
But, like I said, this was their first attempt at these throw-out raids, and they were trying to, get a bunch of experiences. That's why there's mazes and full-on things. After this, they're all basically just one-and-done boss fights.
Lots of colloquial settings.
Except for the really awful maze they do at some point.
Well, no. I'm talking about when we get to Heavenward raids and whatnot.
Oh, yes.
They usually add like a couple interesting like traveling mechanics, like you can surf on rails and you get blown around by vents of steam, but you don't actually have to do like
And that
much
might be
fighting.
some trash mobs.
Yeah.
I appreciate that because I don't understand why certain MMOs have a fucking propensity to be like, no, trash mobs need to be a part of this.
Well, Heavensward, they still have a little bit of the trash mob problems, but I think that is all gone by Stormblood. And Stormblood is when they start getting fucking weird with them.
A lot of times it's pretty much for a story purpose or to show?
Well, no, they're just getting weird with it. They want to show off something. It's like, hey, check out what we did.
Yep, and I won't say why or how.
Yeah.
It gets fucky, we get there.
It gets fucky.
I have acquired the milk root.
I thought he was about to say the Milkies, and I was like, what?
No, no. I
No,
am
he
not
has
the
got
horn-
an offer again.
I am not the horny one in this call.
Hey, we take offense. No.
Listen, I have the biggest horns of them all.
Right. I forgot.
I'll let Omega do some stuff before we go fight the next one.
Go, Glamdring! Let me feast on the blood of our enemies.
Did I log in AFQ? I should probably do that real quick.
Yes.
Actually,
I logged in yesterday for sure, but
I'm annoyed that it's like I was so tired from work, my first day at work, that I just forgot to log in.
Oh, I just didn't do this event
it
because
do be
I
like
was
you.
doing work stuff as
Because
well.
I thought I logged in, but it's like, oh wait, I logged in. Time zones.
Do a rerun.
I think like it was like I think an
Max,
hour.
you do not need to over-explain. You do not remember to log in.
Lots of people forget to log in.
Me and Lucky are just staring at you like, yes, I wonder how that feels.
Before I think it's because I had like over 600 days.
Yeah.
So, lucky.
What's up?
I'm not looking forward to second coil turn 2, because I believe that's the one.
Is it? Do you have a map of that? I want a map of that.
Surprisingly, I've never had. I think they may have made it less.
Hello, onion person.
No, they have never fucked with the Coils Bahamut. There's never any need for need to.
Yes, strange onion person.
I mean, at some point they made it easier. But that was during the...
Everyone just has guys fight the things in the Coils Bahamut, not actually how to fucking get to the guys.
I remember looking this up and being like, there's nothing there about it.
I'm pretty sure there's something in, just...
I think I can figure it out, so maybe.
Oh yeah, no, it just gets the fight. Oh god. Wait, is it turn? No, I think it might be turn 3 I'm thinking of then.
I can just fire to like use my place.
One of them is the
Yeah,
awful
even
one.
though you guys were level 50 refugees, I am still a warrior of light, thumper of
Okay.
primals.
Lucky, it's turn 3.
Of the second coil?
Yeah, second coil turn 3.
Objectives. Open the frontal bulkhead. You!
Is it weird where I just remember just getting to the bulkhead and it opens?
Oh, I remember which one you're talking about now.
I'll make it good to sit down and watch us suffer through this one.
Like, we'll get, like I said, we can spend enough turn in there, eventually get there and figure it out, but I don't want to do that.
I hate this fucking quest.
Which one?
The one versus Billy.
Billy Shakes.
No, Billy the Kid.
No.
Oh, I have to reap the whirlwind.
Okay, I think I have a map, or someone tells me to explaining what to do. If they're not, I'm gonna call them a liar and fucking place a fucking pox on their house.
May your fields run dry, as will your wives and daughters.
I am, yeah, no.
A bit much.
It means barren, not what you think.
Got him.
Well, I was called out as one of the horniest people here, so yeah, sure.
This is why you
I
must...
don't remember specifically calling anyone out. I just remember calling out that I was one of the least horny.
Yeah. and I took that personally.
What you do with that information says enough about what you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't give him too hard a hard time right now. He's not feeling the best.
Like, no.
I will.
I have acquired new drip.
That is good.
I have got that Garuda gear from Idleshire.
I'm trying to find a place to offload my poetics right now. 'Cause I have all the gear from my.
It's like, I figured I was maxed. Might as well go buy them if we're gonna keep doing these.
Am I? I really don't like doing these fucking Moogle crafting things. I'm sick of hearing Moogle noises.
What kind of stupid idiot wanders the hills of Eorzea and says, "Which one of these gullible fools shall I fool next?"
Someone who gets away with it constantly?
Well, he's not gonna
Someone
get away from it. We're doing a fucking dramatic slasher villain zoom on me. Hey, would you run?
It's like Kung Pao.
Honestly, I forget the dude that's probably been doing it for so long. That
Just thinking of the I just heard the Kill Bill siren in my head.
Sorry. What's that fucking song called? There's a specific name.
There's the green horse now.
I used to know this.
You know all these starry marmots. Hey, buddy. You know I can fly now, right?
Ironside, that's right. What am I supposed to do?
Desperately looking for an out. He doesn't have any. Hi.
It's the end of the line for you.
Uh-oh. I think I see where this is going. Yep. Man, that's a big arrow. Too bad I'm a DPS and not a tank. Couldn't have saved his life. Also too bad I'm not a healer. Can't fix him.
It doesn't matter.
So, I mean,
Well, I mean, I know. It's just, it's funny because I have DPS. It's like, what the fuck am I doing about this? He's fucking dead.
Toy soldiers!
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot.
We're here playing Pretend God.
I'm just so glad that they didn't accuse me. As you can see, I am a Dragoon, not an archer. I assume this is probably too early for that, but it probably would be funny if you were an archer, if you would, technically you'd be Bard by now, but if you were a Bard, they were like, hey, did you shoot this guy? No.
They might. Like, sometimes they do have different, dialogue depending on, on your class.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, you're going to have a fun time at Heavensware since you're a Dragoon.
Yep.
Yeah. You get to go from your racist hometown to your even more racist hometown.
Your racist and religious hometown.
Yes.
And let me guess, being the Azure Dragoon won't help me at all.
Actually, it probably will.
Some people will like you more, but it doesn't help you overall.
It depends on which one.
I think clear
Depends if they're actually part of it.
Like, it won't change anything mechanically, but some people be like, hey, you that Azure Dragoon, what's up? How you doing? Give me hive, give me flow. What's that too slow, bitch?
Killed any Dragoons lately? Killed any dragons lately? Yeah.
Better, because we're kind of overflowing.
We have this thing.
We have
I
this thing.
haven't gotten to Heavensward, so I definitely think it depends on the position of certain people involved in the Dragoon storyline.
The Dragoon quest line in Heavensward is pretty funny.
It kind of is,
like,
yeah.
ties in nicely to some of the subplots.
And I'll
of the
leave
main
it at
plot.
that.
Yeah.
God, I still got 3 levels of Moogles to get through. This is torture.
That's okay. I'm just hanging out with the dwarves, listening to that cool ass music.
So I've bought the chest piece and the helmet because I had 1K, and so you can see my hair drills now, but you still can't see my eyes.
Nope.
You might.
Actually, you can go into your thing and
Yeah.
adjust that.
No,
You
I
might
like
be-
it this
you
way.
can
It's
adjust that.
much funnier on stream to
Yep.
just when they do the dramatic zoom in and you just can't see my face.
You want to see how it looks when you move the visor?
I could do that, but no, I'm good. This is nice. I'm glad you can't. I'm glad I put all this effort into picking my hairstyle. You can finally see it now.
The mobile seedling. Yeah, boy, look at him.
I don't understand how you're supposed to.
What's going on, Dallas?
But now,
How's things?
What's up?
Sorry, I've been doing the same fucking story quest for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
What
some
is
of them
it?
are like that.
No, in FGO, not in.
Oh.
In 14,
Oh.
I'm just yelling at onion people.
Well, some of them are like that still.
Stupid Billy the Kid.
Hold a second, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one sucks. You gotta pay attention to that. Anyway, also, I'm gonna be right back.
God.
Since you have rejected humanity.
No, I have not rejected humanity. I've gone beyond humanity.
It's a bit scary.
Also, I did learn. I also saw that there's a fucking I don't know why, but the assistants can do something can make the fucking ceremonial sword. I'm like, yes, I need a sword now.
A sword underwater.
The water.
If this doesn't work, I don't know.
So, how many more of these coils do we have to go through? Have we done 3?
Yeah, we've done 3. There's
There's
actually,
5 with the first one.
and then 4 or 4, so there's a total of 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like I said,
They go pretty quick, huh?
we can, but like I said, it's up to you guys how fast we go.
Yes. We've done 4 out of 5 for the first one. And then
Well, I am back.
you guys will have to unlock the second coil.
Yep. So let's with that do a ready check. Oh, Chris is not ready.
Sorry, I was in a cutscene. Ready now.
I believe if you're in a cutscene, it automatically just says no to ready check.
It's like you're not ready.
I'm getting something out of my inventory.
You are not prepared.
The fuck is that mount?
You are not prepared.
Oh, hey, there's somebody wearing my old drip outside this place where the next quest is in a cutscene.
Interesting name, though.
I did
The
not
skull
catch
of
the
the
name.
Gazelle. Oh, Gazelle skull.
Funny. All right, we're on the elevator. In the year 1910, Yalms.
Oh fuck! It's this one.
Oh, it's
Oh.
a big hand. Neat.
Bahamut was
You
huge.
dance.
He was pretty big. All right.
He's a big boy for you.
No, not for me. For those of us who are playing Summoner.
Time for pain, Lucky.
Oh, and cuts
Not pain. I'm just mad about. I'm just more mad about the damn my portrait thing.
Ah, okay.
It is true because you have to see it every single time.
Oh, what's up with your portrait?
Oh, I can't get it to actually reflect my current gear no matter what I do. It gives me an error on. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey, I got a Chivo and a trophy for that. Neat.
I thought that'd at least be like another 20 seconds.
Yeah, I thought it'd been a little bit longer too myself.
Oh, I got another back on my tombstone grind.
The right hand will be sealed off.
I see. Does this actually look cool? Actually, damn, that looks cool.
The guy's lurking behind me.
This box makes my bosom big.
Oh, and
They're pretty deep, LSA. They're pretty deep. I have it on good authority they go very far. And yeah, we're just gonna cutscene stun lock.
Yep. So if I'm gonna go into duty.
Oh, is this
actually-
Quintania?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'll count that as another dragon slain. I'm taking credit. Good night, everybody.
Oh, we're in like another. Okay.
The binding coil of Bahamut complete.
Yes. Also, I just remember there is a way to teleport Alice at this point. She has a red thing.
A red little hair pie.
Well, I mean, they
thing.
don't look the same.
From a distance they do. They're wearing the exact
From
same
a very
outfit.
far distance, yeah,
Not that far, Dallas. Their facial features are also pretty similar.
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
I would say where's
call,
lipstick.
I know I call Alpha no Twinkie at that point, but like,
I don't know if I've ever actually heard you say that.
I
Yeah.
definitely said that before.
that
No,
bow-
sorry, I call him the Ultra Twing. That's
This
right.
bow would be really cool, but I'm not that class.
Yeah, you called him either one of them, not a combination of the two.
That's true. But regardless, they are still very definitively different looking.
Yeah, they have different body shapes. It's just when they're not in the same place, when you're doing like way zoomed out cutscenes. Oh, hey, I appeared in a new zone. This place is fucking red.
At the risk of sounding insensitive, I feel like they're way easier to tell apart than the average Lalafels.
It's true that all Lalafels are generally shaped the same.
Like potatoes.
Okay, I don't understand, Alice. Literally the only two things like really differing them is the color of their hair bands and some of their slight facial features.
Yeah, not until later, until they get different outfits.
I guess I'm good with faces then, in terms of looking.
You reverse
different.
face
You probably actually haven't seen them as much as you think you have.
No, I have. I definitely have.
No, you have not. How far have you gotten in this game?
Okay, Lucky. I literally just finished a cutscene where they were talking to each other.
Again, you did not answer my fucking question though. How far have you gotten in this game?
A little bit further than Omega is right now.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that when they're in the same place you can't tell them apart. It's when when I'm ping-ponging back and forth between Alice and the Coils and then Alphino and the MSQ and the bridge quests. But most of the time, it's hard to tell. Like, you can't even see half of Alice's face right now. You can barely see her little ribbon. Like,
Lucky
the camera doesn't
it's
make
a-
it easy.
It's alright. Like, Dallas can teleport a twink from a girl because he's used to staring at a twink's face. Take that whatever
Yes.
way you will.
Precisely.
I immediately love this new helmet. Just stare at my weird visor face.
Oh, are you buying?
Did you
the,
see
like-
that? It's just like, no.
Are you buying the weird pet punk armor?
Yeah. Get my ironworks.
You have to actually unlock the second coil if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
No. We can figure that one
story
out.
bits for it.
Alright. Well,
I think that's the extremes.
there are no extremes for the coils. Well,
No, I mean, I think you have to do the extremes for Garuda, Frig, and Titan.
Well, if we did have to do that, luckily we did do that already, so.
yeah, we did the hards already.
And the extremes.
And the extremes.
So we got horses.
Welcome.
Oh,
to the twist.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, big guy. How you doing? You're not looking so hot.
He's not quite dead.
Why are we building Mecha Bahamut in our basement?
He's getting better.
A step 3 prophet.
No, Alice. Your grandfather didn't die for nothing. It's been 5 years and we're all still here.
Yeah, he most very much did die for nothing.
I understand you're upset because
cutscene. If he
Bahamut is not
wasn't-
super dead, but
Yeah, if he wasn't there, I'm pretty sure you would all be dead.
Oops, sorry.
oh, it's that one weird guy. He's standing. Oh, is that Uswa? He looks a little different.
Fine because of Crystal Mommy.
There he is. Okay, I see his face now.
So mommy.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Are you a ghost? You have to tell me if you're a ghost. And there's somebody in a really cool hat walking with him.
You're gonna tell
Yeah,
me if you're.
that hat is pretty cool. There we go.
God, I'm so glowy.
I know it's kind of off-putting for the mood, but I look at the giant crystal coming from Bahamut, and all I can think of is just giant rock candy.
There's a lot of glowy candy-like stuff here. Oh, okay, all right. So, do we... I'm in a map with no features. There we go. Here's the exit. It's over here. Not sure why I have to physically choose to exit the coil, but okay.
You don't.
So
If you just open up the duty member, you can just click leave at any point.
Oh, no,
I
no, no, no.
actually did that, but there was a cutscene afterwards.
Ah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like in certain raid instances, they will put you in special areas where you can see other people who's at the same point you're at.
Yeah, I can see Carly and Omega right here with me.
Ah, so we've come out
Yeah,
somewhere else.
we're in Northern Vanland.
We're in the north.
I don't want any spoilers, but are there any trials that are ice themed aesthetically for weapons?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. I need an ice axe.
An ice axe.
Let me go to the market board and have a look for you.
I named my character Ymir for a reason, but
Makes sense.
Hey,
I'm
guys.
pretty sure this group of bunny people is from north of racist land.
Alright, so where are we supposed to go to get the next?
Go back to Ryanja, I believe.
Ah, that makes
Pray
sense.
return.
Well, it's a good thing
hope
I
you still
saved
have
up
those
these Vesper Bay passes. I have 4 left.
I have 8 left.
My last one.
You'll end up using most of them.
I mean, it's not a big deal because you know it's we can all fly. It's not that far
think
from
it's
the
around
horizon aetherite, but
Basically, after every AR try, you want to go back to Oriander.
Okay, so basically, I'm supposed to find the Imperial Edad one.
no, Dallas is there. That's good.
Oh wait.
I told you I was doing a main quest.
Well, I'm glad you're making progress.
Gotta go there.
I will
Oh,
return
she's
to
here.
the Waking Saints.
I think they're only drops. I don't think you can actually make or modify it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's right here.
The ice axe, it's not on the market board, so it's just a drop from the boss.
That makes sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I'll get there
assume
eventually.
that's
I just wanted to
pledge.
know if there was one.
Yeah, no, it's in a Realm Reborn in the post game.
Okay. Then I think I know what it's called, just because I've seen the quest name. I have no idea what it means, but I think I know which one it's called.
Oh.
Okay, cutscene with Alice.
Not gonna say no. Oh wow! Someone
I
threw
just
the
realized that.
exact same main
Wow,
sword.
I feel like I did not realize that Urianger is wearing sandals. With that robe, it's almost like he's wearing like he could only make this more dorky if he was wearing socks and sandals.
I mean, I feel like he's going for the whole wise man of the deserts, three wise king aesthetic, but that's just me.
I mean, that's probably what we're going for. It's just with the way and the hems of his robes are pretty high. It's just it makes him look a little dorky, which is okay.
I understand,
He knows he's
but
a
I do
little dorky.
feel like they live in the one climate where sandals are okay.
Now, if he was wearing socks and sandals.
Well, yeah, then he's just a bum.
A dork.
I think they're called
Bum dork.
shoebies.
Shubi, yeah, that's when you wear socks and sandals. But seriously, like, look how high that hem is, and then he's got his fucking tall-ass sandals on.
I don't know. I like Arianger's armor. It's better than that. Oh god, I can't remember her. Ida. With her fucking hat that doesn't make sense. Fucking nonsense hat. I think you're gonna need more of me when I'm a tank spec. I'm gonna be real. Or more of you.
Am I what?
I'm like, they're doing like 4 damage. That's cute.
They didn't bring enough guys.
Stormpath. And exploded.
Another turn in the coil.
It's okay, Alice. I understand. You still baby. You'll get to be your own person later. Alright, quest complete. I'm also guessing one of these other things that Orianjane has is going to be Leviathan Extreme, so I'm going to go click that one also. Yep, Whirl of a Time. That's got to be Leviathan Extreme. Let's go unlock that real quick.
And do it sing. No, I'm kidding.
Hell no. Well, actually, I take that back. Leviathan Synced isn't that hard.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
You just gotta memorize it.
Yeah, no.
So another turn in the coil is going to be the Bahamut one.
Especially because you have a full group of people.
Foolish.
Full-ish.
Foolish.
I forget what the Tussle of Gods is.
Foolish samurai warrior.
Yeah. Thank you, Omega.
Wielding a foolish samurai warrior.
Oh, right, the red onion people.
Are they more purplish?
Well, so, Omega, I understand why you're confused by that, but red onions are purple.
No, actually, no, you're right. You are correct. We call them red onions and they are purple.
Yeah, no, I understand why that was confusing, but red onions are purple, so...
Just like red cabbage.
Yeah. Vegetables are weird, man.
Honestly, I feel like the fact that scientifically we can like break down wavelengths of light and be like, no. This is red, this is orange, this is yellow, or at least that's how our eyes interpret it, has like changed our perception of colors. Because there's lots of ancient languages that have lots of weird names for colors. And Lucky likes to talk about how orange, the color, wasn't named in that order. It was named for something else. It's not, we didn't discover the color and then call it orange. It was, we had fruits and we were like, what the fuck is this color? I guess it's like the fruit.
I
Oh,
top
right,
that's
I
another
think I could be
creature.
doing it now.
Black Shroud.
Bonehead, it's named after the fruit, like a lemon. I think your friend got eaten by a demon lizard.
Anyway, sucks to be Bahamut.
I don't know. There's plenty of things that would be considered a demon lizard, so.
I don't know what to classify as as.
Oh, demon lizard? I heard demon lesbian.
All right, you.
What?
Alright, okay. Alright, I did not say nothing close to that.
Nope.
You did not.
I think my brain heard what it wanted to.
I'm more of a spear in the darkness, I'll say, but I'll take it.
Let's see. Here we go.
Does that mean I'm a fist in the darkness?
Yes.
Because that sounds way more menacing than it's like helpful.
I am a fist
How,
in the darkness.
how would you separate? What would be a samurai, a dark knight, and a paladin separate? I guess what would be a shield in darkness?
Edgelord, Weeaboo, and
You haven't seen Reaper, have you?
a sword. What?
Edgelord 2.0.
No.
No.
Edgelord but long.
We call it the Dark Botanist.
No, I'm gonna call Reaper. This weapon still doesn't make sense. Because I've just had a personal beef with Scythe's weapons for a long time.
Part of it is you have a demon pact.
I understand, but still. My point stands.
Yep, Scythes are kind of impractical weapons.
I feel like they talk about that
when
in the
farmers,
story.
when farmers don't have necessarily anything to defend their field, they sharpen what they got.
But true, yeah, that's definitely better.
It's like it's like swords to plowshares, but in reverse.
I'll be honest with you. I would also love it if instead of a scythe, it was a fucking hoe.
I mean, listen, there's gotta be room for some joke weapons in there.
Because honestly, I could see how like a war pick.
Give him an oar. Oh, hey.
Yeah. What were the joke weapons in Kingdom Hearts days?
They were loads.
All right, we got it. Or I got it at least.
Yeah, I'm right here. So.
You have a quest marker and you're alone in the middle of a forest. Oh, this doesn't end well for you, does it?
Oh no. Okay, I gotta do the rest of this.
Shit, Triple Try, give me your cards. Ogade, you gonna Ogadai.
Interrupted my mount summon. God, it's big chunks today. Hold on. There's a rock wall in my way. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me out.
You're trapped.
Yeah, this area sucks. It's very, very damaged. There's a sharp-eyed private down here somewhere.
All right, second
there you
coil,
are.
we got 4.
Hey, buddy.
Yep.
Whoop, missed. Hold on, coming up. Don't know who just tried to teleport, but I can't accept it.
Hey, you're not in the area yet. You can't go here.
I hate plus.
I do find it very interesting how the different beast tribes react to the primals.
I forgot how dumb the Twin Adder salute is.
Yes. No.
Yes. No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one of
no,
the
yeah.
main reasons I'm like, I'm not going with you, is that fucking salute.
On my third
Don't do it
sudden death
again.
match.
Not stinky one. Oh, Jesus Christ, this. Fucking Morobols.
I have one of those as a minion now.
I will kick it in the nuts, even though it doesn't have nuts.
I mean, you'll be
Who
careful.
knows, it could be flowering.
He's
That's
about the size of a football, so or a beach ball at this point. So I mean, you know.
So okay, he'll kick one marble minion, and all the other ones will mob him.
No, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Why
I can
aren't
tell
you paying attention?
I can tell Dallas is trying to do take stuff now.
You have a taunt. You have an enmity skill.
So
I know. It's just what's her name? Ida was doing too good of DPS.
It do be like that sometimes.
Papalimo, stop drawing the aggro. Are you? Oh no, he's leaving. Never mind.
Magni card get. Let me know when everyone has it.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm actually speaking with Alpha now. I was confused for a second, but then I was like, wait a second. Your hair tie is blue, and you're not wearing lipstick.
What are you doing here?
Do you think they ever fuck with people? Like they do the old twin switch? Because like I'm looking at the two of them, like now, having seen Alphino in cutscenes again. I'm like, their body shapes are also still very similar for being like
Body
16.
shape wise, I do agree they look very similar.
I think Alpha has too much pride, and Alice would
they
not
are
pass up a way to
twins,
mark her
so,
brother.
you know.
Yeah,
So
it's
now.
Yeah, but that's not how fraternal twins work in real life.
To me, the faces just look very distinct. Is the thing, but maybe that's just me.
Well, it is true, at least when looking at him head up, I was like, wait a second, you're Alpha now. Because I was just speed reading the text boxes. Anyway, I have unlocked second coils. Does anybody else need to unlock it?
Also, you can definitely tell when they speak because
Alright,
one
Dallas,
is more
calm down.
pompous and one is more whiny.
Alpha Node gets less whiny.
Alpha Node's not the whiny one.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not the whiny one.
I'm about to say,
either.
I don't. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't have any tone of voice for Alizé. She has like what, like 4 lines in AAR.
She's more so sassy than anything.
No, but I would definitely, out of the two, I would definitely consider Alpha Node the pompous one.
You speak no lies. Of course, I get a sudden death match on this.
He's very entertaining, but God, is he just like... He is the booster gold of this Justice League.
Sorry, Omega, did you unlock it?
Yeah.
He said yes.
I said yes, and I
Okay.
asked if anybody else needed to do it. Lucky's playing
I'm
Triple
good to
Triad
go.
right now, I think. So.
I'm stuck in sudden death.
Oh.
Yes, that does mean Tancred is Batman.
I mean, if who else
I mean, he's the
would be
rogue,
Batman?
so it would have to be him.
I mean, Aeronger is very clearly Dr. Fate.
I guess you're Superman, Omega.
Yeah, the Warrior Light probably. The Warrior Light does actually just solve all problems by being present. They are probably soups. Everybody looks up to you.
Who would Yushola be?
Wonder Woman?
1D or Black Canary, depending on which iteration.
Nah, it's Wonder Woman. She
Yeah.
literally goes around, slaps stupid guys. and takes their
she's
shit.
a magic,
Yeah.
she's a mage
Yeah.
/ warrior. No, yeah, she's definitely Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do a ready check here, just to be sure.
All right, let me go just stop mining. I just finished mining.
Can I be ready while I'm in mid teleport? Yes.
I don't just imagine Coppolino as a very short green arrow.
I'd believe it.
I was gonna put him Green Green Lantern.
He is a magic man. That's
I could
probably
see him
he's more
I could see him
utilitarian.
as Hal Jordan.
What would Ida be?
Yeah, I would go with Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
Ida would be, oh god, what's her name? Vixen.
I am literally 2 feet away from the guy to unlock
The lady
Leviathan
who
Extreme when the comments came in.
Beats people
It's
to
very
death
funny.
with her bare hands when she embodies animal spirits.
Okay, Coils. It's glowy. There's some Rocky boys here.
I brought a gun this time.
You know what? MMO is actually not bad. Kind of fun.
I'm not sure if it's because I haven't loaded something in or not, but some of them look like they were just floating in midair.
Are they
I can see
T-posing
that.
on
Yeah, it
you?
looks like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that
PC
game.
Online
that game
is
the other-
alright.
Well, just wait for it. Wait for it.
Alright, we're in.
This is where I have
It's because they were standing on something.
Cutscene.
the Moby Mayor.
Why did we need to do a cutscene to cross this bridge?
Yeah, there's like enemies literally right over there.
They're not
What
here
enemies?
anymore. There's just a lot of crystal goop.
It's just a pile of rocks.
Yeah.
Show you that there was something there.
I'm Zhao, king of the rock.
And there's nothing you girls can do about it.
I watched that movie the other day. That movie is still one of the best Disney movies. I do not.
I mean,
All right, I see everybody's moving on to the beating up people. It's giving me the list
we
of all
just
the cool
talk about
all the cool buffs I get.
sequel.
Look, as Disney sequels go, it isn't that bad.
It's not the worst, but boy howdy.
Like, I remember Hunchback of Notre Dame too. That movie gave me trauma.
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only good Disney
Second cutscene.
sequel I can think of is Lion King 2.
No, I think Return of Jafar was pretty good.
Oh, no, that wasn't bad.
And also, you can't speak about that with also not forgetting the fact that they did the third one as well, King of Thieves.
King of Thieves was kind of to me. That was pretty
third one?
I mean, it probably was
Lion
pretty.
King 3.
It was probably pretty mid, but like they go together well, and they got Robin Williams back.
I mean, it's not cringe, but it's not.
It's basically Return to Jafar is the stealth pilot for the TV series, and King of Thieves is like the grand finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the end of this.
I know, right?
A lot of the TV shows were good.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually thinking about a lot of the TV shows based off of the things like fucking the Hercules TV show was pretty good.
It actually had more of a plotline.
The Lilo and Stitch one was pretty good.
That was
the Timon and Pumbaa show. Oh, that was the a good.
I never actually watched that one.
The show was not good, but it holds a special place in my heart because I love those actors.
I remember watching it. It was a fucking high school show.
Yeah, it's
so
weird.
Yeah.
They just went full weird with it.
And yet,
But I
for
just
some
love,
reason,
Isma and Cusco and Krug. they're all hilarious.
I mean,
Honestly, I
honestly,
feel like the new
Disney
characters
just
they
does
made
that
for
a
series
lot.
is actually pretty good.
Disney did
And
that
yeah.
a lot when they were doing more animation-based shows.
And yet, for some reason, the Buzz Lightyear show still isn't able to be streamed on any.
Yes,
man,
please!
no,
Oh my God, put Buzz Lightyear on Disney Plus.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, it was
Oh, yeah, I
that
remember
show
that.
was so good.
Is it?
Yes, Buzz
I-
Lightyear
see-
Star Command.
I really.
They just
we're
released a
about-
movie.
All those animated series shows, like, I honestly loved it for like the new characters they added because it actually like.
Well, yeah,
usually pretty good
it's
characters.
because TV is a different beast than movies, so you have different like arcs, characterization, etc. A lot of them, I think, were just like, shit. How do we turn? You know, it's like the thing of like, how do we turn things into franchises now? The problem is that you can just make movies forever. All right, okay, well, you guys are sighing in defeat.
Wait, no, okay, no, wait, no, not this
No,
one.
this
not
one is
this.
this was the
It's the next one. It's the next one.
It is.
It's 3, not 2.
I will say, I infinitely prefer the turn it into a TV show method to the let's remake it into a live action movie because boy, has that only produced one good movie.
Which one are you saying is the one?
Jungle Book. That's it.
Really? Yeah, I think generally people say that one's okay.
Yeah.
Out
I
of
don't
all
know. I
of them,
thought the 101 Dalmatians one was all right.
Okay, Cruella is. I don't count that as a like.
No. Back the original one.
Okay.
Oh, that will. Yeah.
That was yes.
It was all right.
That was at a different time.
I'm saying. I mean, of the new generation.
Oh, of the current generation. Okay, fine. Yes.
Yeah, the only one I enjoyed was Jungle Book.
Let's remake Beauty and the Beast.
What about
with Emma Watson.
what was the one with Angelina Jolie where they took was it Maleficent?
Well, yeah, it was Maleficent. Yeah.
Wasn't that one pretty good? I know it's not. It's one.
I heard it was all right.
I've met a guy called Nail.
Where it's like these are like live action sequel or prequels, which I enjoy.
Yeah, but
If
He's
not-
posing at me.
Not like a live action remake.
Yeah, I guess it's a
Oh, we've
It's
arrived
a,
at Sector 7.
Yes.
Nope.
Welcome to.
Ooh, hope no one gets motion sick.
Also, say hello to Nail, the guy who may or may not have caused 1.0 to end.
He's fucking posing at me and talking about how cool Bahamut is.
That
Bahamut
looks
is
like
cool.
he.
This guy is so extra.
This guy's
Yeah.
armor is like so big. It's like almost Onion Knight armor.
He is very bulky, yes.
It's like it's like
and
it's like Guardian Officer.
And I already got. He did a swan dive, and I got 100 tombstones. All right.
yeah, you just.
Cool. I'm gonna get my arms and legs before you know it.
Also, to clarify, wait, have you seen Nail with their armor off?
No.
No.
We just saw it
to.
in a cutscene.
Gotcha.
We're about to.
Okay.
Cutscene. Yeah. I'll play Triple Trial while people are in cutscenes.
I'm gonna go turn in my collections.
Mega, don't worry. All you missed out on was a shitty elevator section again.
Because that
Yeah,
Nail,
it's gonna be
I think, if I remember correctly,
Hey, it's Snake Lady.
guy.
Was this Lami or Malith?
No, it's
Well,
not.
no, here's the problem. Nail is a guy, but then also that Nail is impersonating the real Nail, so I don't know which one that is.
There's some extra nails.
You know, Dallas, I told you to be quiet, and you just continued.
But, I mean, we've established this. Dallas, we can't tell Dallas to be quiet. He won't.
Wait, okay.
Yes, we know.
Talk about it before.
No, I got a lot of crap because I was the last guy in.
Yep.
By the way, in between 1 and 2 there, I did unlock World Leader Extreme.
Oh, sick. Who needs Water Horse?
I do.
Yo.
I do.
I still need it. Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Thunder Horse.
Yeah, the most.
Thunder.
Technically, what Beat Again says is
Oh, wow.
matching what Dallas is
Wow.
the most debated character in all. Scene.
Well, I guess it turns out I need to do War Leader Extreme for my Wondrous Tales anyway, I guess, so.
Same.
Life.
It works out.
It do be like that
Debated in what
sometimes.
way? I'm actually curious about
Two of my
this.
tails were Coils anyway.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna send a DM to Dallas.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Because I'm only going off of 1.0 information, so everything I say could be completely wrong.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna outright spoil it for you because you
I
seem
don't
to be
care.
so confused.
Yes, I'm very That's the problem. Having previous knowledge. Previous?
Previous.
Yeah, no, fuck it. Previous. Why not?
Previous knowledge.
Own it.
Nah, fuck. I'm back at this table again.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities.
I hate Plus with a fucking passion.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked the...
No, I'm okay. I'm not confused then.
Or are you?
This information doesn't.
Are you sure this room is very big, Ravon?
Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal
I guess
for
that co-op L
asylum
for
has
Nikkei.
lasting repercussions. A
Yeah,
number of those
shows
displaced by the Calamity
something
King.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I think we're finally getting our union raids in, so we'll finally be able to go to that shop.
I
to
can't wait.
against the Soul.
Especially when you now need.
It's been sitting there. We haven't been able to get currency for it.
Until a certain
That reminds me, Axe, you're part of the Union Hell Grind. Is that your own or is it friends?
No, just when I found it.
Okay,
Arrows upon unarmed protesters.
Also, I just remember what the last DM I sent Loth was.
Yeah, look at that Voltorb, Mr. Mime, you fuck.
Let's not go back there.
The silly place.
It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms.
We assumed at
Well,
first
at least
the
I can
attack was
still look
born
at
of a
Twitter while
miscommunication.
waiting
When
and
emotions
find
run
shit like
high,
this.
they happen.
Oh no.
Raggy.
Sure,
I
enough,
keep
our
Lucky.
fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant
Okay, that is...
a merchant in the
Manatee
Alleged.
Resort.
That is...
Quality.
Teleji Adeleji, but he spoke in
That's
favor
great.
of the Doman's cause.
Oh wow,
Know
send it
you
to
of
the
the Cartano
queues.
reclamation?
No.
It is a proposal to annex the Cartano fleet.
Alright, I'm gonna try this.
When last I looked,
Solo queuing in this game
that was
isn't that
disputed
bad.
territory.
At least it's fast.
Well, you say that as your
Aye.
remaining tank.
Some might.
No, even as a DPS, relative to other MMOs I've played, it's fast.
A lot of stuff Fortune does is
Look,
fast.
queue in
Fought by
SOTOR as a
Bahamut was
DPS and tell me what a slow queue is.
What is less well.
Lucky, what were
there
you
are
saying?
certain Differences of
I don't
opinion
remember
as to
because I'm
how
getting
these
mad at
ruins
Plus again because once again I have like a 3-card
differ
advantage
though
over
we
this
may.
guy. This
We
dude
are
throws
still
down 1
allies.
card, Plus is like 2
Therefore,
cards, and then
the
combos
interest
the rest of the
preserved.
board, so I have nothing, and he's just all
Any
like, I win. I'm like,
conflict which
I
may
hear
arise during the
That's
course
all-
of military exercises in the region.
Alright,
I
alright,
shall
alright,
have
alright,
no
alright. But fucking, I'm gonna do a ready check.
Full knowledge
I
of
pull
this
up.
delicate state
I'm not sure if
of
this
affairs.
map is
A
right. Oh,
shameless,
you got 2 people who are like, no.
If
I am in a
successful,
cutscene.
he will gain
Cutscene.
control
I'm
over
giving-
the disputed territory.
I'm giving click.
They're talking
I'm
about
gonna-
Cartano
I'm gonna
and like
grab a
how
snack
people can
real
fight
quick.
there and stuff.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
Continent.
The unity of the
Where
Iosian
Galamet
Alliance.
fell.
Yeah.
And then there's this
Walks a path
sinister
on his own.
motherfucker.
Independent
He has
of any
no
faction,
no
and
right
beholden
to look this
none of
sinister.
He has
the
no,
fellow
he has
soldiers.
no allegiance to anybody but his own. You know what? Also, he doesn't. He have an allegiance to the ground. Seriously, just pick him up and throw him.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill,
God, I need to like
his
disable
sympathy for the
tracking this
plight of
quest.
the Domans was not but
You can
if
do
you
that.
go to your journal, you can turn it off.
Yeah. I've gone to the wrong quest marker 2 times already.
Forgive me, but what could
hate
possibly
when that happens,
motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is
sure you
so
can-
special?
Alright, well, if you guys are still in cutscenes, I'm gonna go play more Triple Triad because I need more cards.
Okay,
Fuck,
this
huh?
is the one where I have to go to a bar and get yelled at.
An Olagon monstrosity. Not
Oh
unlike
no!
the Ultima
It's the
weapon.
other one!
Mayhap Olagon inscriptions indicate that it was
The other small one.
accurate. It might
No, it's
explain
the
why
Amiga
Neovan
weapon.
Darnus chose to, given the ends he went to
Ah,
ensure
you said it that way
Eorzeal's
because, you
annihilation.
know, it's you.
Destroying
Oh,
one
yes.
weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have
Sorry,
seemed
I
like
also
good
kind of
sense.
heard Amiga. And I'm just
I,
like...
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Loth,
I
I was
said it
about
that
to make. I was about to make a fucking Mega. So you own an Amiga too?
No, not Amigo.
Amiga is still
Amiga.
the feminine.
Yeah.
Well, also no. I'm just I'm making a joke about the Commodore computer.
I would love to see the Omega
When
weapon.
first I
somewhere
bore witness
now.
to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted.
Here
the
we go,
evidence
sudden
of
death
the
and again.
And now you tell me there is another
back.
such.
Aye. We were
You've heard of
still
Star
back.
Wars. Now be prepared
At
for
present,
War.
Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. However, if
course,
someone
my
were to
fucking-
restore it,
power enough to
Okay, so you're telling me there's even, as we do, there's an even bigger weapon that's designed to eat Bahamut. But don't worry, it's totally dead right now, except that it could totally come back to life. So it will come back to life, and we will have to punch it. Got it.
That he should aspire to world domination.
I know nothing of the story,
Ever
but
walked 2 paces
like you, I
behind
can
Lord
read
Lolorito
story
in
cues.
matters of commerce.
Tis an acknowledgement of his own
What?
limitations that he seeks.
Also, apparently, he's so much he's a worse businessman than Lolorito. So his inferiority complex will cause him to seek world domination. Oh my God! Can we invent therapy yet? Alpha, no. Invent therapy.
No.
But
Pray waste no
trust me,
time
games
chasing
make me
rats.
want to
Oh.
sometimes. Like,
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate.
go to therapy.
Yeah.
You say that, but for every person that does go to therapy, there's gonna be like 10 people who are like, no.
Nah, therapy's not for me.
We
can try, though.
The discussion
Okay, I'm out
about
of my
Three Houses. We need the couch DLC.
Three Houses is just get these kids into therapy. The game.
Wait, no, hold on. New cutscene. Alpha
New
needs,
cutscene, who dis?
needs to talk to me in the cutscene.
Don't you fucking plus me. Don't you fucking plus me.
He's gonna
you
plus you.
fucking plus me.
He plussed you.
Plus Ultra.
Guess what? And he did just enough cards for me to win. Just enough.
Am I supposed to go dump this water on a drunk person?
That is usually what you do with a drunken sailor.
Douse water.
God, he's so mean to a lost child.
Ultra sucks. It legitimately, it's the least good city-state.
Oh no, yeah. I joke about Gridania, but no, Ulda is by far like. Well, okay. Do you consider Ishgard a city-state?
I mean, they are technically yes, but you can't actually go there in like base level AAR, so it's not the same.
Hold on, I'm just gonna send
The borders
another
are closed
DM
right
to
now.
Dallas.
Lucky's getting beat up at Triple Triad.
Yeah, just because of plus. Plus and some. The only rules that ever fucking give me problems. It's like, can't fucking figure out what to do, but I'm sure the computer can. The computer can do math real quick. You motherfucker.
Go to fucking Limsa.
There you go, Dallas. I've sent you a DM.
I'm about to send this guy to the fucking morgue, that's what.
The situation in the 12s wood has gotten weird.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did get that spoiled for me a little bit.
Yeah, I had a feeling it
Who could possibly be causing trouble in the 12s wood? Who could it be?
It
could be like 4 different things.
I mean, yeah, no, it's pretty obvious.
I guess
Even
I have to
Alphinaud's
actually
like,
spend time doing fucking math and actually spend fucking time in these goddamn matches.
One vote, one quick match.
All of their cards like
sucked somewhere.
Same number of
Materia, I
six,
put
right,
up
kind of
Soul.
Axe, you're not gonna fucking help me solve this problem. Don't try.
Oh, I could get my manslave.
That got the exact amount of silence it deserved.
beat.
Sorry, I mean retainer.
We're good at comedic beats.
No, we know. I just continue standing on top of the entrance to the house.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find my quest marker. It hadn't spawned in yet.
Okay, I won one. I didn't get the fucking car, but I'm gonna fucking take my win and leave after I kick this guy in the fucking shins.
Alright.
So again, I ready check.
Yep.
X is always in a cutscene, apparently.
I thought it would take longer.
Why?
No, he joined a dungeon or fucking something.
No, it's always a cutscene.
No, the firmament is just a thing for crafting.
Benfilia, hold on. I can't help you with your problem. I'm waiting on something. My link beat is blowing up.
Many natural
I still have to
states.
stop being a botanist
Solids,
right now.
Liquids, gases, and acts in a cutscene.
I already ate my dinner though. Dude, please reconcile your family already. I'm sorry. Please be quick about this.
I'm just gonna keep hitting my fucking join this fucking thing harder and harder until people start fucking hearing it.
Oh, I can hear it a little bit.
I heard some clicking.
The fuck
It's
you
already
mean,
not good
Wine?
enough.
Clank.
Lucky was
God, okay.
was natural that triple triad, and now we got this.
Clank,
All right,
clank.
Square. Okay, you named the wine cellar Weinberg. Really?
Yes.
Weinberg of Aleport. Okay.
Yeah. No. Dallas, you've played this game. You know how this works.
Yeah. No, I do.
Okay.
Sadly, none of the quests I'm doing right now have great pun names, but I'm sure I'll find them soon.
Oh no, the pun names are great in this game.
They're pretty good.
I'm just fucking. There we go. Okay, I was just doing laps in Amphilia Solar.
I had to put my clothes on.
All right.
Stop
Okay.
being
All right.
naked.
This is the terrible maze thing.
It's the wrong one.
We went to turn 2.
Well, I don't have a cutscene anymore, so I can actually see this one.
Okay, leave. Abandon.
All right. Okay, we did. Vote abandon.
Y'all sound like y'all are having
God
some
damn it,
great
game.
games.
God, this every time we go in here, there's like 5 minutes of text that's like, here's all the stuff you get. I'm like, fuck, give me the. Let me leave. What are you doing, game? I literally cannot. It's like all my buttons don't go anywhere. Am I stuck here alone? What the fuck?
Pull up the button you used to pull up the duty roster.
I
You can also
don't
walk
know
to
what that
the-
button is.
You can walk back to the blue.
No,
gate
I can't.
over
There it is. There's my option. Yes. It was just lagged out for a second. It was really weird. Okay.
Okay,
Like there were buttons for like the when vote to stuff, but I could not read them because the fucking text about you've been boosted by the power of the echo covered it.
Why the fuck am I in Limsa? Or Lanoska?
What were you gonna say, Lucky?
Nothing. Never mind. Fuck it.
Okay. All right. Turn 3.
I made it.
Do more laps in Minfili's office.
Okay. Pull up what this says here.
Okay, let's get going.
Ball.
It's
Ah,
time.
yes.
All
This
right.
one.
Yep.
Look at us.
Axe also changed the gun to give us speed boosts.
Mostly because I wanted to actually kill something and just barely make it in time.
Gee, I don't know what that's like.
You upset about me getting a bigger kill count than you or
It's not.
something?
It's
No,
not
it's.
Axe, you know that like 3 of us literally don't do stuff in this because we can't leave the cutscene before you kill
It's
it.
not an impressive
Yeah.
feat to kill something that's 90 levels below you, or 40 levels below you.
Nah, Axe just wants his EP to feel big.
Fuck you, Wolf.
Okay,
You're lucky.
we exist. Right of the cutscene.
Alter.
What?
Oh, it made
There
a
it is.
sad
Okay.
dying dog. noise.
Still-
I was reading.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Not everyone has Omega's superpower of speed read.
I'm always gonna say you skip all the voice lines, but yeah.
I mean, it's because they're so
boost,
slow.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. If I remember this correctly, I gotta
I wanna go up.
this first. Can I this way? That is the wrong way, me.
Ball!
Oh, ball.
He is coming!
There we go.
Fucking leave by suckers.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, that.
Wait, which one is this?
Main deck.
Main deck.
Here it is.
Maybe they made it easier.
I'm at it.
Yeah, we're on the right.
Just latched on Lucky.
Actually, you open it. Okay, follow us.
Oh.
Take this here.
Oh.
We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Wait, is that the right way, or?
Well, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure whichever way they went is the right way, because I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
Oh, well, I
basically.
found a cutscene.
Well, yeah, we're in cutscenes.
It's never right away.
That's not going to be helpful.
I will
Yeah.
find you guys and I'll navigate. I'll show you.
I wish you'd explained this before this happened.
I have a hat.
Oh, that guy looks kind of weird and neat.
No, I can't wear my hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a gift.
Okay, Lucky's over there now.
Can I not go here? It's only a jump. Oh, that's the thing. Ah, I see.
Okay, there we go. I see what I
A
did.
lot of your guys.
Ah, treasure coffer.
It is. Go back to that room that we were originally. It's on the right one now. You only have to do 2 jumps. I just did the wrong jump on my first time.
There are 2 midsections. It's just the bottom midsection point.
I forgot how much.
Don't. You're doing that thing where you overqualify. You're gonna confuse me.
Okay, who the fuck? Okay, it was Omega. Omega walked in without anyone else.
Me.
Well, I got separated. Like, Lucky was doing some stuff because he was lost, and then he was like, that wasn't the right way.
No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't Omega.
Oh, sweet. Yes, immediately moved to sealed area. Thanks.
Makes everything better.
Thank you, Alter. I am so slightly upset.
I jumped on the thing. I didn't know it would actually bring me in the arena.
That's okay. Sealing was good. We're all here. We've defeated the Avatar.
That's dead anyway.
But lost, the mistake worked in our favor.
We have defeated the Avatar.
A mistake that ends well is still a mistake.
But no, it's a happy accident.
But 3 lefts do make a right.
Whoa.
Which one did Loft not like?
3 lefts make a right. You took it from me.
That's my superpower. My brain is on a faster internet connection than you.
Take away the jokes that I was gonna say.
That's because Loft works on the Australian server.
Yeah, no, it's always slow.
Alright, I'm gonna take us right into the next one. As soon as cutscenes are done.
Let's go.
But Loft, the US server has this problem where it's fast at times, but then at times it'll just freeze.
This is a fun fight. This one has an instant death mechanic. Well, not an instant death mechanic, but a unbeatable mechanic, I guess I should say.
A hardened rage, I would guess.
There comes a point in the fight where the boss is gonna drop several rocks on the ground, and a couple of them we have to keep away from each other, because if they get close together and fuse together, they become a super giant that will fucking just be immune to fucking damage.
Anyway.
Also, we've gone down, but we appear to have entered outer fucking space.
That's questionable.
Yeah, the Coils of Bahamut are weird.
Oh, that's like the same, the red sphere. It's the thing.
Dalamud. It's the dog.
Yeah, it's the thingy that made the moon go all fucky lucky.
No, Dalamud is the moon.
Oh,
the second moon.
Okay, so it is actually the moon.
Yeah, no, it's a fake moon. It's a fake moon that they put up there.
Yeah, because there was the sphere that what's her name fired into Dalamud that made it fall.
You meteor?
Anyway, hey, look, it's Nail.
Stock traumatic.
Nail.
Nail.
He's T-posing at us.
Oh my god, he is.
Oh, no, he's starting Dominant's run.
And then just Alice just shot him in the face.
Yeah, no, legitimately, at the same time Dallas says no, the stream has Alice going, run.
Oh.
I hear boss music.
Oh no. He's hot.
He is a she.
He?
Yeah, that's why she's wearing armor that's like 2 sizes too big for her.
Yeah. This is what I had to explain to Dallas.
Oh, no, I understood that.
Fuck.
I just maybe said it bad.
Look, I'm a Guardian, I don't have any magic, check this shit out.
Oh. Basically, Nail is a brother con, her brother dies.
And now she also became Bahamut. Kind of.
Jealous.
Well, yeah, and then she went crazy and awoke in Bahamut, yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, that's actually kind of terrifying. Look how long her neck is.
And then after you kill her, she comes to you and repeatedly tries to murder you in your nightmares. Until the world exploded.
I thought she didn't die.
Yep, that's 1.0.
Well, no, you didn't die when the world exploded. You got teleported away by.
No,
No.
turns out that she didn't die.
Anyway. We got teleported away by Lewis Swall.
She just fell into the infinite void. Oh, hey, you have a cool stick. That looks like that looks a lot like a stick Greg stole.
Yeah, that's Bradamonte.
Named after Nail's wife.
But it's also Bradamonte.
Yeah.
Let's fuck her
Also,
up.
I like this name. It was Nile Deus. I get it.
Okay, spread those.
We're running to different corners.
The Guardians no subtlety.
Axe, you fucking numpty.
Oh, right. Right, you just died, you walk out.
Kill the spawns.
Okay.
Don't let them get close. That's gonna happen again.
Oh, no, can raise axe. You just gonna have to
We don't have any healers.
That's fine.
Oops, all dips.
Or red mages.
Are you all DPS?
No, I'm a tank. All right, guys, make sure you're all spread out.
Oh.
You did the exact same thing. Do not run into the blue ring. It will kill you instantly.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, now
Something exploded.
I died. Just attacked a Tonberry world boss.
That would have been
suck.
Your throat would have been slit.
This giant marberry thing is just standing here.
I wonder how
Alright,
you do
we're
this.
good.
I don't know how you do that thing just without just fucking dying.
I mean, you probably have an appropriately balanced party.
You have an appropriately balanced balance.
With healers.
And you don't immediately run into the fucking ring of fire.
10 seconds to Mega Flare.
That was the thing. I really
4, 3, 2, 1. Glad I'm already dead.
Oh, cool.
In a raid, or
Learned it.
wherever you want to go, right colors, don't stand in unless
I thought you did
To
that
be
as
fair,
a true
to be fair, 80% of blowing rings.
So when you
just
said you
explode.
learned it,
Anyway, sucks for you.
Behold, we were not actually underground in the sky at all. It was just all a sick hologram.
Wow.
I've seen this in the older EQ.
I am remarkably okay right now.
It depends. Does it have the?
Oh god, yes it will. Oh no.
The timing of that as second coil of Bahamut complete. Yes, I would like to come back. Thank you.
I would like it to be known he did not one-shot me. He just
Whoa.
killed my health except for one in one attack and then immediately killed me afterwards.
you can.
It took its tiny little knife and stabbed the fuck out of me.
First time was discipline. Second time was abuse.
Just a giant Tonberry black mage. It was terrifying.
Alright, time to pray return to the Waking Saints.
Hey, you're remarkably okay too. You know, for comparison. I like how I think everybody but me and Omega Alter is left, so it's just me and him in the cutscene.
Yep.
Wait, am I not there?
I did not see you.
Everyone else was left.
We got shit to do. Cards to win. Tomberries to slay.
I gotta go hunt tea. I gotta go like honey from under the sea.
Under the sea, honey.
I have to, for some reason, make beer for the onion people.
Huh.
I
Kinda
think.
weird that. Huh. I see you. Like, I mean, you see me in your stream, but I don't see you in my game. That's weird.
That is weird.
Oh.
Hold on, let me
Well, that's an interesting factoid.
Oh, what'd you learn?
Nail was mind grabbled by Bahamut, but isn't. Presumably because she's fucking dying.
Yeah. You did kind of fuck her up, and then she fell into
Well, also she turned into Bahamut, and then we refucked her up.
Yeah.
She turned into a dragon, and then we beat her up so bad she turned back into a lady.
Yes, no threats.
Oh, I gotta do this thing. I remember this
Oh,
part.
shit.
I have to do the 1,000 mobs on the rock.
Have fun. Yo, holy shit, she dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got fucking blasted.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was Nail's moniker, the Raven.
The White Raven.
As opposed to the Black Wolf.
Guardians have a theme.
Just wait till you meet the fucking honey badger.
The
No.
Maroon Honey Badger.
It's a Lalafell.
It would be a Lalafell.
It totally would be.
I'm just I mean, I'm sure they
Piles
exist
of
because you
giant
can
mech
get
suit.
some Garlean armor sets, but just imagining a Lalafell in like that kind of gear, just like
Judge armor.
Yeah.
with like an enormous, ludicrous weapon.
Loft, do you have any of your judge armor?
I can just imagine a Lalafell dressed in like a Smo armor from Dark Souls.
God.
Wielding a giant hammer that is also a gun.
Using Snow's hammer.
But the head of the hammer is like a six chamber revolver chamber.
That's just Nero's hammer.
I guess that is true.
I really wish I wish I could get that as a glamour so badly.
Yeah,
Oh, that reminds me. In the cash shop, they finally put Gaia's outfit and hammer in there. Finally.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
took forever.
It really did.
Back to the firmament.
Man, what could be behind
Say
this?
he's touching buttons again. So one of these buttons turn off Bahamut.
That would be the off button.
Well, it kind of sounds like she hit it.
Oh, let's not find the switch that turns them on.
Yeah, okay, we found A off switch.
We just had to find two more?
It does look
The
like we have
Tiamat
two more
can turn
thingies.
Bahamut on.
I think you, Smithers. You are quite good. Okay.
Oh no, it's Bad Grandpa. Oh, fuck.
Bad
Ow!
Grandpa.
Shit.
Like how you just turn around, slightly concerned. Don't tilt your head. I'll say you fine, right? You fine.
I got blown up by my granddad. What do you?
I mean, it was clearly a warning shot.
Clearly.
Supposed to be a lot for LSA right now.
Well, I've got 3 Magni cards in a fucking row. Thank you.
Or MTP, I guess.
Listen, I gotta buy shit in that fucking gold saucer. They have a mama minion now. I was like, what?
I need to do the actual fashion report. I stopped doing it for so long.
Yeah, that was Mama 14 year.
Glowing red eyes.
Nah, he's fine.
And then he teleports.
Definitely not evil.
Probably not. He just needs some clear eye.
Or clear eye.
Wow, okay, alright. We've come a little way in graphics. That was a very chunky tear that Alice just cried.
It was just building up there in the corner and just fell.
Yep, that's Classic Plus. I fucking had a 3-1. You do 1 card and fucking return it over just enough.
Shout out to Alice. The girl's got balls. She turns around to Zombie Bahamut and is like, "You hear me, big guy? Fuck you.
I'm saving my grandpa.
You suck." I'm like, damn,
That
okay, I
is-
mean, he big.
That is most of Alice's character arc right there.
Just fuck you.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Big Chungus. You're not my real grandpa.
My grandpa. Wait, no, that's not my grandpa. We haven't met grandpa yet.
We'll get there.
Alright, gotta go. Turn to the waking sand.
Yep.
Ray, return.
I'm out of tunes.
Mammoth card. All right, we are fucking done.
Well, if you're teleporting, I guess I'll
accept
it
the
and
teleport.
take mine.
Another card claim. The victory is mine.
Ah, it's the Earth Horse.
It's a good song.
There you go, chat. Now you've seen all three. And maybe I can get...
another opponent.
I assume that Leviathan is Water Horse. Wet Horse.
It's very blue.
Yeah, I did not do shit this fucking event. I got 6 out of 100 missions complete.
Yeah, I didn't do that much better. I wasn't really trying, though. I'll try for a little Big Tengu.
I have no like motivation to do reruns of events I actually finished.
I definitely feel that these days. Okay. I'm me just gonna drive my horse right into the Waking Sands. It's okay. Tataru's not even here anymore. She fucking left. She can't say shit.
Oh yeah, she did used to sit there right at the entrance. I keep forgetting that. I feel like it's been so long for me.
Sit is a strong word.
No, she stood in the chair.
Right. Yeah, right. Oh my god.
A lot of those don't sit. I'm pretty sure their knees don't bend that well.
I think it
Have
was
you ever
last
seen-
stream I brought this up. I said that I'm pretty sure Lalafell culture is just we accept that Lalafell stand on things other people would sit on.
Just to make ourselves seem taller.
Well, otherwise you wouldn't reach over the fucking table, and how would you eat?
How would you speak?
Although that my favorite part, Lucky, there are some places only Lalafells can enter.
Tiny doors.
Yeah, the kiddie pool.
There are doors that are too big for any other race to get through.
Of course.
Unless properly motivated. I will make the door bigger.
See what turns Dallas on.
Nani?
He's talking about some
I'm
Crystal Tower stuff.
Worried and concerned.
You should be.
You should be.
You-
That came out wrong.
I assure you I'm not turned on by doors.
Okay, I loaded in next to someone called Nickel Godzilla.
Great, this one has same and plus. I'm fucked.
Wait, hold on.
No, Lucky, it's a double negative lock.
I
Because
don't
of
know
both
if
of
like
them, you'll
it'll
be
fuck
fine.
up horribly, but it's. I wonder if. Do you have a same in plus deck?
Other question.
So what did I tell you last time you tried to offer you advice on Triple Triad? What did I say?
I'm gonna put my hand in the sand now. Okay.
You have sand?
I'm in a desert
Or
right now.
Colorado. I thought you had a lot of
Oh,
rock.
right, I forgot. Yeah.
God,
Colorado is like very biodiverse.
Alphino, you are the fucking the pompous one. You just said like 20 words when he could have said like 5.
Alphino got swagger.
Hey sis,
I
be
like
careful. Bahamut sucks, as opposed to verily that your curiosity. Should we be opening doors and letting Bahamut in? No. He's talking to himself too. He's not even talking to anybody. He was just hanging out around the corner.
I know he likes to pontificate.
Some people just don't know how to say things in less words.
Man likes to pontificate. I can respect it.
It
Sometimes
feels
when I-
really weird hearing you say that.
I was gonna
As
say
someone
nothing.
that is openly one of them.
Well, it's
Yeah,
true.
but you're not. You
Where
don't give off the same air aura.
Not to derail this entirely, but where does Alice come from when she walks back on screen when I'm having these conversations with Uri and Jay? She always enters from exactly the same point. I assume that's just how like the cinematics team like rigged her up, but it's like it's just I've noticed it because I'm doing all of these back to back. It's like, wow, she just literally walks off screen and back on screen from the same spot. It's like a theater cue.
I
Yeah.
assume a warp gate.
Okay, sorry, another one.
All right, I should work on leveling my gatherer.
So, report to Busta.
Because I want to be a cafe person.
I've been debating on leveling up like culinary or cooking.
Now, there's a beast tribe quest I want to do.
Yeah.
If I want to do it, I have to be a level 80 gatherer.
Excuse me, that was fucking same, you little.
Is there? Did I accept a? Is it not in my quest log? Where is it? Don't even know what the.
I need help.
What?
I walked in and then immediately I'm getting hit by the Locky.
Oh no. This is why you don't go to the Ratika Greatwood.
But I have to.
Lucky.
I must collect the wood from the trees.
No, he's gonna go do a beast tribe quest.
We have a traitor in our midst. So can I thump him? Permission to thump.
Just thinking of Aerith's line in 7 Remake. Permission to kill. No, shut up.
Yeah, I finally got
Aerith
it.
is the one character that I kind of enjoy less in the remake. I don't know.
Oh, but it's better. She was always supposed to be.
Oh my
sassy
god,
and stuff.
guys, this is funny, but I just got a fate that's called Pray Destroy the Waking Sands.
Yes.
Perfect.
Welcome to the best fate name in Shadowbringers.
I was about to go do it.
I didn't enjoy it that much in the original, so maybe it's just playing off of that.
Where are you going?
Go on.
Oh.
I'm mainly talking about Ophelia, but I should also probably go to speak for assistant.
You know how we're talking about how we're pretty sure Dallas is deranged?
Well, no, if it had to be any party member. Just saying.
It could have been around 13, I guess.
Wow, okay, never mind. We need to stop talking about Dallas and pivot to Axe. Axe is like, the cat dog could have died. What?
No, I'm just saying that's what I could have expected at the beginning of that time.
Not the cat dog, because that's just
Kate Sith.
Cat dog.
Yeah, maybe Kate Sith.
But Kate Sith did die. He was crushed by the Temple of the Ancients.
It's a robot.
And then he came back because it doesn't fucking matter to him.
It's an android body.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah. No. Then yeah, out of the party members that can die, I guess, yeah, I'm the most okay with Aaron.
I mean, if Yuffie got stabbed, I would not have shed a tear. I'm gonna be real.
That's because
Yuffie's
Yuffie's not a real character in the first version of the game.
I think
She's a weird optional character. I mean, she's a real character in Integrate. She has her own DLC where she's the protagonist, yes. But no, like in 7, Yuffie, like Vincent, is an optional character who mostly contributes to a side quest everybody hates. Though, funnily enough, you do have to do to get Leviathan, I believe.
Even though Vincent, I feel like, was way too important to the actual plot in hindsight.
Well, yeah, that's like Vincent is important. It's just that's one of those things where like they gotta.
Shock. Dallas likes the gremlin.
Look, Yuffie is a mood. What can I say? I mean, my favorite party member is Barrett. That's just a fact.
Barrett's great.
That makes sense.
Honestly, I do love Barrett's like after I don't know. I feel like he was a bit yelly at the beginning of the game, but actually when he started to calm down, I really loved him in the remake.
Well, and that's his same characterization in the original too. If it's been a while since you played it, he's like really, really loud and obnoxious, and then he like as we get to the bigger scope, he starts to mellow out and be like, "Man, this shit's big."
I always thought he was kind of big as like he was more trying to pitch you on the actual like purpose.
That is definitely how Remake phrases it. Like he's really trying to make Cloud a true believer, and Cloud is just like, "No, I'm Cloud.
It's like fuck off, just pay me."
Pay me money. Do you really hear the voice of the planet? Yes. Seek help.
Really do not like the way the suit looks on this guy.
This guy is wearing a suit that's at least one size too small for him. And you say this man is your assistant, Alice. I guess everybody needs college credit.
You've seen Alice's personal sex harem, I see.
No.
The
What?
two giant
16
rotated
internet.
in very odd outfits that she has around with her.
No. Clearly there to reach high shelves.
Leather daddy.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
like,
one of them. Pretty sure one of them was for Alice, the other one's for Alpha No.
I don't know. Alphino's managed to make it all the way through AAR, as far as I can recall, without needing a manservant. Other than me, I guess, technically.
He definitely is a bottom.
I'm not having this conversation.
Again, I think legally
there
we
is a
can't.
certain character later on.
Underage.
He is 16. We probably should not have this conversation.
Go to jail. Do no Pasco.
How many years pass over all the expansions?
0.
No. Bottom is a mindset. It is not necessary.
I'm not having this conversation, Dallas. Stop.
Dallas, dig yourself out of the hole challenge. Impossible. 80%.
No, fuck it.
Guys, what is this feeling? What is this feeling of giving someone a show? I've never done this before.
I go deeper.
Okay, alright.
You now need to find another assistant.
Yeah, I need to find that guy at the Singing Shards.
Is there other people that, I always took it as it's the person that carries all LSA's books for her.
I mean, yes, that was the joke about reaching tall shelves.
No, it's very clearly like. I mean, you could tell like Louis Suave is like.
He's pretty important.
Yeah, like I did mention before, like, because Louis Suave's from the Magic place, right?
They're all from Charlian, yeah.
Yeah, that place is very much like gives very classist vibes. From just I haven't even been there, and just from seeing it in cutscenes for trailers, I'm like.
Oh well,
yes,
and I mean that does kind of seem like that was implied by that dialogue we had earlier about Fancred, where it was like, he was just a street urchin. If he hadn't ever met Louis Suave, he never would have gotten his, sick education.
Yeah. If Louis Suave wasn't vouching for him, he wouldn't have gotten into the.
Which at least I do appreciate about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn is they do appear very cosmopolitan, and Minfilia tries to keep us all kind of like in an apolitical even keel. Our job is to punch primals. And slowly to start working on developing. There was an earlier conversation that Y'shtola had with Merle that for some reason I saw outside of the Echo, even though I wasn't there for that. It was a literal private conversation. Maybe Yugri told me later because she was eavesdropping. We're talking about addressing the root cause of primals being summoned. But we'll work on that slowly.
I've come to the conclusion that the politics in Eorzea is stupid and should be ignored.
Politics in general are stupid. Hey, yo, Sid, what you doing? It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks, man. 3 weeks, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
God damn it.
Omega has not been to the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, no. He's doing a Crystal Tower thing.
Huh.
Lucky I have a thing to share with you. I found one of the greatest things.
Okay, so the Garleans are fucking around in Drania.
Hide this
It's
one.
great. You talk to the guy next to me and it's like, oh yes, we found this pot and a whistle. And when you blow the whistle, this pops out of it.
Nice.
Okay, so do we want to do the next coils?
Unlocking the last coil takes forever.
It
Yeah,
does?
there's
Okay.
like so many people you need to talk to.
Yeah, I think I was in the middle of trying to figure that out, and then I got lost.
Yeah,
and then
we went to a
Omega
different
stumbled into the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, I was like...
It happens.
So what are you doing there? Should we
Well, I
do
feel like
Crystal-
several of my quests sucked me back here, and then I was just like, oh, there's a quest marker over here.
I guess we would. Well, I mean, I think Omega has to do some of it. If not
Yes,
all
some of
right?
it is. So I've been told some of it is story required now. The game did even tell me that.
God, this part is
Sid found a rock.
fucking long.
Sid throws the rock. Oh. It was a magic force field. Okay, that's why Sid threw the rock.
You would have been incinerated.
That's why he wears the oven mitt. Okay, there's some big statues, some color-coded guys. Got it.
Oh wow, they really cut the Titan stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Allegedly.
At this, it's like, oh no, they definitely even. From
I mean,
what
I
I've
know
read-
they did. It's just, it still feels like it's a long time.
Well, it's just because it's very, whatchamacallit, meandering.
It's still framed very weird. I do wonder if they would ever go back and like actually rework it, because I talked about this when I did it. The whole quest line to build up to getting to Titan is very weird because you like don't interact with the kobolds like at all. Y'shtola's doing all of that off screen. You're just like trying to find the guys who beat up Titan once, and then you do that and they just are like, don't worry about it. We told your friends everything you need to know. We're just going to throw you a party. And it's like, what?
It's really interesting. The only beast tribe you really interact a lot with is the one beast tribe who doesn't summon their primal in the main story.
I mean, but you still at least get you get fucking bamboozled and kidnapped by, whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Yamalja.
I don't know what Dallas is talking about, but okay.
Okay, yeah, so that was there was a quest marker, but I need to go to a zone marker in this area. That's what
yes.
I'm doing. Here we go.
You need to find the other guy over there and just fly on over.
Yeah,
that's why I see
yellow.
main story.
This is that thing we talked about earlier about hiding quest markers, is sometimes they're distracting, because you're like, oh, there's a quest marker right here. I'm like, wait, no, I need to go to a zone, a red area.
Yeah, I've been.
If I was to offer a slight UI suggestion, Final Fantasy 14, definitely make those area markers pop a little bit more. They are a little subtle if you're not standing right next to them, because it's just a red arrow, as opposed to these, red arrows with big play buttons. Anyways, a lot of weird fiery crystal shit here. Okay, take my map away.
All right, I gotta do a dungeon.
Alright, I have unlocked the final coils.
I'm looking for the guy.
I'm gonna tank this dungeon and not pull digs, and my group is gonna get annoyed with it probably.
That's okay. I need to have to send Dallas a GM again.
If you need to DM him so much, why don't you just bury him?
No. I'm not twinky enough for his tastes.
True.
I just keep seeing clips of this fucking Muscle Girl bar in fucking Japan. I'm all like, I'm about this content.
Japan has a very interesting like bar and club scene. I think they got one for everything.
Links?
You can't just bring that up and not give me sauce, my dude.
I was gonna make a joke about like I guess that's something.
Well,
I'll do
actually,
when
I'll give you the actual Twitter. Hang on. But
Did
yeah,
Jay
no,
Wong go there by any chance?
Because I think I saw there's a gif of him getting slapped.
Yes. But no, I think, yeah, no, like, there's a Muscle Girl bar in Japan, and there's muscle-ass girls.
I mean, once again, I think that Japan has a theme bar for everything.
There's a cool Gundam bar.
Yeah, but Japan has a very specific relationship with more muscular women.
Well, yeah, like, there's the Twitter, but yeah, you can
start them.
Yeah, you can see, lovely ladies like,
Nice.
I know. Nice.
I do appreciate the safety. The masks.
Sorry, I got a phone call from Urianger, and he's like, "'Tis I, Urianger. Good tidings for thee."
Good news, everyone.
To shreds, you say.
Immediately,
architect and chat, share with the class, please.
All right, hang on. I will fucking.
No, isn't he on our server?
Yeah. He said he wants the link in general. We could post it in general.
Hey, I will post it. I'll post it in general. Hang on.
If you're watching the live stream and you want this link, join our Discord. A link in the description.
Where is general?
It's in general.
You can usually see people complaining about random nonsense in general, like me.
Or posting memes.
And me. No, I should post an art dump exclusively.
Rescued that
No,
guy.
that's
What do we want now?
No, Despair just posts.
Go to the central processing plant, find Urianger.
And I will post a couple of.
Yep. There's a teleport offer still in there if you haven't accepted it yet.
No,
or that works too.
Okay, Clyde. Fuck you.
He said it's too lewd.
Clyde's
he
like,
said
this is
it's
too
too
racy.
lewd.
God damn it,
The
Clyde.
first one I posed, but there's another one.
How dare?
It's because there's a leg in it. There's a thigh. We all know this. AIs don't understand thighs. Like I don't know if it's just weird internet stuff, but like every kind of AI algorithm for like being too sexy sees a like bare thigh and is like, "Whoa!" And I'm like, "My guys, you know that like bikini cuts exist, right? Computers?" And they're like, "No." Ugh.
Yo, actually,
Does not compute.
Lucky, have you ever watched any Joshi?
Watched any what?
Joshi.
I don't think maybe not watched.
Okay,
Probably read.
No, I think you're thinking of a different thing.
Oh, really?
Joshi is basically imagine WWE but exclusively female in Japan.
Oh,
I've seen some clips.
Well, no, technically I have read, but it's not the serious kind.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's a. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of Arrow dungeons with female wrestlers.
Okay. As a wrestling fan, I get to say this. Can you really call wrestling serious?
It has serious moments.
You know, that's true. That's very true.
I mean, like I said, I've seen some clips thrown around from some like Japanese female wrestling rings. Wrestling?
Oh yeah.
They're serious as in it's athletic, but from a storyline standpoint, most wrestling is very silly.
Well, yeah, but no, like, no, I haven't watched any of your live stuff yet.
Yeah, Joshi's like Joshi's my favorite stuff from Japan, probably.
I'm just imagining turning to Alice and being like, "You understood what he said?" She's like, "You're brilliant, Ray-J." I'm like, "What?" He just said a lot of techno babble, man. I don't know shit about this. I just hit things with my stick and I jump high.
I see you, Ultra, but someone told me I had to change outfits, so I did.
I love it. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Lucky, I hope you're happy because it's like I saw those videos and like I literally forgot to breathe for 2 seconds.
Look at that
Your
helmet.
brain's not functioning?
Yeah, hard for a Ford.
Acts like muscle girls.
Actually, no. I haven't actually read it yet, but that one thing about talking about the female knight in chat, that is just Axe.
I mean, to be fair, I cannot blame Axe.
Athletic pants are great.
This is the way. This is the area where we.
This is the way.
And then Omega just outright ignores the judge. I see how it is.
Like I said, this is like one of the places I want to go to when I go to Japan. Plus the actual bar that Starry is based off of from Ocean Rock.
Your fucking little face.
I'd be the worst person to go to Japan.
Oh, don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I have no plans of going to Japan with you.
You're like a dwarf buff.
No, yeah, no.
And now you're a meat
I'm just
boy.
saying, everywhere I want to visit is like some ancient historical place.
Oh wait, no, fuck, no. I want to go visit ancient historical places. Though.
Also, I see we've assembled some council.
I'm in a cutscene. Fuck. Oh no, I'm in a cutscene. Oh no.
It's fine. I still have to go find where the fuck Alice is over there and talk to her. I haven't unlocked it yet.
Yep. No, because I definitely want to go visit all the. I want to visit all the castles. Yeah. You know, battle sites. Fucking. You know.
I want to visit the hill where Nobunaga's temple burned the fuck down.
I want to go visit the Murasaki Shrine on Lake Biwa.
I'm a big fan of shrines myself.
I want to actually see like some actual Karakuri stuff.
Yeah, no, but so no, like I definitely want to get that, you know, that urban Tokyo experience, but also it's like, no, let's just go out into the fucking country and just see some cool history.
No,
like, I'm about that.
I'm kind of like, yeah, like for me, the urban Tokyo is definitely the secondary thing to me, because I feel like, while it's not the same, I can get a similar feel in other places, but Japan, I think I've said this before, Japan is very uniquely preserved in a way, historically.
Oh, yeah,
because of geographical stuff.
Well, also because of their
very fascinating.
Well, yeah, it's like
some
it's
of their
culture,
historical stuff is preserved. We burned quite a lot of it down once.
Stop petting me.
Yeah.
No,
back here.
Come back here.
No, once I actually get my life in together and I'm making mega money, I'm gonna start making some trips out to Japan.
I forgot they can fly too.
You fool.
And maybe the Philippines. My friend keeps telling me to go to the Philippines so we can get like 3 wives or something.
Oh yeah, the Philippines. You should go see the Chocolate Mountains. Sadly, not made of actual chocolate.
I want to go to
I'm
China,
interested
but
in-
I also don't want to get arrested. So.
I like how where I'm standing in this conversation.
Dang, you can jump high.
I am literally caught in this awkward family argument between the twins.
Yeah.
Welcome to being an MMO protagonist, where sometimes you are just present for interpersonal drama, and you're just like, yes, I have nothing to add here. Just ignore me.
Sometimes, like kind of wish it showed this. We're just listening on the link pearl.
I am a little mad that no one has asked me to kill their mistress yet. That was my favorite side quest in SWTOR. It's just some dude is like, hey, can you, like, make my mistress go away?
Speaking of which, I need to go check on some of the novels I'm reading.
Ah, that's why I couldn't do it. Okay. Slowly
I get paid
working
this
on-
week, so I might finally be able to fucking buy some things for me. Like food!
Food is good.
Food is good.
Food is good. Chad, if you would like to help us buy food, consider supporting us on Patreon, joining our channel memberships, or dropping us a super chat. Groceries are great. And I have to keep buying them, otherwise I die, so...
I think I'm gonna, if I can start making some good interface and stuff, I am literally going to put in a mega shield counters in a fucking corner somewhere.
We just need a fucking, I think you're talking about this, like a marquee that just when it's time, we just flip it. Flip the switch.
Omega, we need to have a thing that's like the sub counter, like the non-reading counter, but for shilling.
We don't get enough subs to get a counter.
Final Coil of Bahamut is now accessible.
Alright, is that everybody?
Yes, I was the last one because I got lost.
I'm just marching to a stop.
Had to quickly change lands because apparently if you glamour a piece of armor and then try to glamour into that, it still counts as the glamour piece, so... Basically glamour nonsense.
The
glamour shenanigans?
Yeah, I had to re-change it so I could be
Glamour jammer.
glamored Judge Gunner, because it's the stupidest one. I think it's reminiscent of a guy from 12.
A few of them are, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, actually, now that I've been playing
4,
12,
5,
I've been
6,
actually
7.
surprised how many things I see here that was probably come from 12.
Yeah, there's a lot of aesthetics to stuff. You'll keep seeing it too with some areas. There's still some stuff that is very uniquely 14, like the just giant crystals on the horizon is something that I feel like that's more like that was a lot of 13's aesthetic.
What, giant
Crystal Chronicles.
Honestly, I think, well, giant crystals I think has been an aesthetic for...
Well, yeah, big crystals have always been a Final Fantasy thing. Like it's one of hell, Square uses it a lot, but like the graphics of using them as like a big set piece in the backdrop wasn't until well into the 3D era.
Honestly, for 14, I always thought a lot of like 6, 12, and I guess a little bit of 11.
Well, 11, I think there are some callbacks because that was also an MMO.
First off, like it's all of them. They literally integrate
Yeah.
like all parts of Final Fantasy into this, and they just have a lot of overlapping things.
They have, in
Yeah.
fact,
Like-
I believe the phrase live stream has been mentioned a couple times. Obviously, materia has been used.
Yeah.
My favorite, oh, sorry.
Like there's a big mechanical empire that starts with a G, usually causing up fucks, and there's crystals that are gonna, save the fucking day.
I would say
It's like-
more 5 than 6, personally.
And the garland's a reference to 1.
Yeah, no, like this shit's fucking.
Here you go, Omega.
It's slime.
Yep.
Dark matter, oh no!
This music is pretty cool, actually. Dang.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
I guess I remember it's a version of Answers.
Yeah, there was a version of Answers, but I can't remember what version. Be careful about getting too close to the things. I think they might blow up.
Okay, don't touch the things.
The jump pads?
No, the drop pods.
Oh, those.
Yes. Sometimes, yeah, things come out of them sometimes.
Like a belly
that.
dancer.
That guy's dead.
Whee! Press spot.
What the?
Ah!
Ah.
I got sent back.
Same.
I don't know why.
Well, we jump to the next one and we gotta cut. This is also very 7. Weird monsters in tubes. That's very 7. Is fucking Hojo
Max,
gonna
did you
come
go
out?
back again?
God, it flipped my camera around.
It happens.
What the fuck is this thing?
Dead.
Dead.
He is dead.
see a lot of 6. But I guess that most of them is such a large stat.
Not really. Like the fucking walkers, I think, are the magic walkers are a 6 staple.
I kill with kids.
I mean, okay, yeah, I guess for an
it's more of
Where we go? Oh, they're on there. Got them. The weapons were on 5? Really?
I think so. So, like, to add at things?
Well, no. Those guys all go all the way. The original version of those is in like 1. There's bipedal walker or like random mobs.
Oh yeah, Omega, this is like level 130 here, so you should actually probably take it.
Well, I will when I'm out of the cutscene where they tell me that the duty is complete. There we go. I can't take the loot in the duty complete cutscene. It's not allowed.
Not in 3, but 3 is weird and different.
Anyway, Omega's got a big cutscene.
I mean, I guess Minthilia's armor set is kind of reminiscent.
I heard that.
We all heard it.
I always call her Minfilia, I don't.
That's not what you said, or we're saying.
What was I saying?
You said all you said was MILF, and then just.
God, you guys are so slow. Yeah, there's a lot of dragons and tubes, guys. Should you be standing out there alone in the tube dragons?
We preserve these dragons.
I really shouldn't do the next MSU cutscene, but I really want to continue MSQ.
And I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
I mean, as long as, you know, everyone else is fine with that, we could just keep rapid firing these.
Well, I mean, there's how many in? I mean, this is called the final, so there's how many in this one?
3 more.
4 total.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3 more.
It is kind of getting a little late.
So we'll
later.
be there for the stream.
There's 3 more, but you know, cutscenes.
That's true.
Hey, you got it. We're in a giant Bahamut prayer factory.
Yeah, it's either that or the Australians.
Yeah, the Alligans suck, we noticed.
I would say less they suck and more they just did a lot. They did a lot of variety of things.
And the entirety of 14, Alligans suck ass.
Leads the child.
All right, game. I have noticed the theme about cycles of revenge and shit. I've got it.
Omega, this is a Final Fantasy game. It won't be satisfied until it's set its theme at least 3 million times.
We're locked in a forever murder war, but we can't not because then we just die.
Omega is free from the coil.
Yes, I've been released.
Oh fuck.
I would say we should go next, but I believe that Axe is in a cutscene.
Yeah, of course he is.
Theme of 7 was.
I didn't think it would start the cutscene. I thought I just
boot him from the party.
I mean, he doesn't need to do coils.
Nihilism is stupid.
Sure, I'll just join you for the 3rd one.
Who's reading?
What kind of reading?
Light novel reading?
The theme of 10 is religion is dumb.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think something about how dead people should stay dead.
That's awesome.
There's a lot of not dead people in 10. No, I will not clarify.
Yeah. Nope, that's too many.
This is in the cutscene.
Boot me.
Yep. That's why to kick him.
I'll join you for the 3rd one.
The theme of 2 is imperialism is kind of bad.
There's a big orb. After this, I'll be able to get my last 2 Ironworks gear.
Nice.
I'll be able to get my hands and feet. Feets.
I
Anyway,
really
it's
like
the murder
that
move.
chest piece. I Oh, yeah, Murder Moon.
The Dreadworm gear you get for the Final Coils is actually equivalent.
Oh, it depends on if he actually gets the piece.
Yes.
6.68.
Also, Axe, why do you insist on making things more complicated? The whole point of the thing is to get the one set that's got the thing, and then you're like, oh, well, you get some stuff for
Where
this
you
stuff.
going?
I'm gonna go left.
All right, I'll go right.
Oh.
All right.
I didn't see any of them leave.
I grug. I press overpowered. Press that button.
Balls!
This is a two-parter, so it's best if we have people on both sides.
This is not OSHA compliant.
Kids don't give a fuck about OSHA.
I have noticed.
Oh.
There's some pulsy stuff.
You know who really noticed gives fuck about OSHA is old Bob. The fucking
left again.
Yep, right.
We're gonna make a place of prayer right over this giant 400-foot cliff.
Listen, weeds out the faithful and the non-believers.
Alright.
Whee! If you're not a witch, you clearly will not sink. Oh wait, no, you will sink. If you're a witch, you'll float.
Oh, hello, guys. How's it going?
Yeah, fancy seeing you here.
That's you.
Where is this?
Ah, this one.
Order of Rival was sealed off in 15 seconds.
Oh, what's more?
Oh,
Mecha
this thing was
Hydra.
full and it's dead.
Yep.
Ooh, you shame if I broke you?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Tinted love.
Yeah.
Hello, boss.
Yes, hello.
I'm not used to playing a tank with these people. That's...
I'm guessing Alter did not roll on the loot before hitting the cutscene.
I did not. I don't need any of it.
Yeah, but you're still here technically. You're still here for the cutscene, so now I'm waiting on you.
Oh, are you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Is you out of your cutscene?
Oh.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Hi, mysterious masked figure.
Yeah, we're all in the cutscene.
Yeah, they're all in the cutscene, but I'm just upset with Alter.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
Indeed, Bahamut was balling, but at what cost?
Hello, mysterious masked man.
Vengeance.
Yeah, I mean, what we're basically telling is that Bahamut really needed a hobby.
There we go.
Listen, he just misses his wife.
I mean, I
And
do
his
also.
wife-
Once again, talking about the balls
My
on
wife.
Alice, where she's just like, but Bahamut's not the only one who's hungry for revenge. Okay, damn.
Such a thirst for revenge.
Who?
Damn you. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Cutscene is so good.
Oh, I got my hose. I threw in my shoes.
Oh no, Tiger infected. I mean, La Habrea infected this giant spider.
Let's see, friends list still in the cutscene.
Sorry, Loth, I'm still in the cutscene.
Look at him. That golden poochie. Look at him.
Unironically, I do kind of feel bad for my group because I am doing this first time.
You be nice.
I am the tank, so I hope they didn't start without me. They've been dead.
I'm very jealous.
I think it's even though I'm a Lalafell, it's still roughly the same size. That's good.
Yeah.
No, you gotta finish the latest expansion to get this foil.
All right.
It isn't
Now,
this a
what's one of
Pokemon?
One of my favorite modes. Here you go. Sure.
Oh, the tank! I love it. It's just, well, you can shoot things.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Having been cyber stalked by Loth in the tank before, yes, it's pretty funny.
Nope. Ooh,
It's
go out of
even better with Lalafell.
It's bright green.
I know. Depending on what race you are, I think it gets bigger or smaller.
Actually,
as you do.
Your Chocobo is actually smaller.
Yeah.
Great. I never noticed that.
Never deny the superiority of Super Buddy.
Alright, successfully tanked that.
He's also green. That took a lot of work to make him green.
Okay, fuck, it's over.
Why do you sound like you're tired and dead?
Jogged all the way back to the Rising Stones. Hey, Philly, I'm once again in your office. I'm not going to speak to you, and I'm going to be sucked away into an extra dimensional thing in a second.
Yeah. All right. We got the reindeer, but last year's Christmas event was this boyo, this polar bear.
I'd rather have the polar bear.
He does this.
Damn it.
My visor blends very well with my dragony bits.
Dragon bits and giblets.
I gotta wait for Lucky to re-invite you.
Started reading the novel I have been waiting for, finally updated, like 4 chapters.
Understandable.
Oh wait, Alter, I want you to look at something.
Yeah?
I want you to look at the face of my mouth.
I know, it's so derpy.
Even
I
better.
love it.
He has tiny wings.
Yes. The little tiny wings. I love it.
And when he's flying, his mouth is open. He's like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
He's like, oh man, this little wall feels weighing me down.
We're on 3, right?
Yes.
Yes. The wing.
3 of 3.
Okay.
There are
Three
some
threes.
mounts that are great, like the fat chocobo. You pull out a cake to make it fly. Cake on a stick.
I hate when you change your gear like, even slightly in your
Gods,
portrait.
He is almost whole again.
Oh, voice acting.
It's
Oh my
time
God.
to wait. It's a very long cutscene.
I would say had a
That's
voice
one
line.
one of the few voice lines she actually has.
887 or
His
8,872.
size is staggering.
Yums.
I can scarce imagine how Grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
Vomit looking chunky.
This cannot be
So,
allowed to
time for
proceed any
triple
further.
crown.
Let us disable the coil and move on.
Oh my god, I forgot Sam Riegel. Or Alpha now, it's been so long.
Ghost Grandpa.
Grandfather? No, that man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shade, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish.
Her voice is
to
so
disregard
different.
my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
'Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do
Yeah,
you
you're just
truly
hiding back
dispute
there.
the justice of our cause?
My poor,
I
ignorant
forgot how much of an
grandchildren.
asshat Nero is.
Your
And how
world
dorky
is
his
shaped
fucking
by
woman is.
naught but recent conflict.
He is a doobus.
Listen.
Just wait until he takes
Was
the
in
helmet
the
off.
twilight of the third astral era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Alagon Empire. With no atrocity too depraved for their
Alright,
purpose.
Magnum on iron.
The forces
Is
of
that
Alec were
David
unstoppable in their
Vincent voices Luswa?
desperate for salvation.
That sounds like him.
The dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut,
I don't
infused by the power of their fervent supplications.
The guy who voiced like
No, it's
Jiraiya.
David Lodge.
From the abyss of
Lodge.
death, and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god. Yet this great miracle
I
would
think it's
only
Soul Sanders, I think
serve to
I just
further the
forgot the name.
maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Allagon's boundless greed and hubris.
Yeah, we got it. They suck.
I once summoned
Looks like
the
couldn't get him
12
back for
in an attempt
Itachi,
to
or,
forestall
the
the
Bleach.
advent of the
He
seventh
also did
Mongol era.
Geralt.
What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that
Right,
I
he
did
did.
not?
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Wherefore are they accursed?
Yeah, I can hear it a
and
little bit.
I exalted.
He did English Jiraiya.
'Tis man's
Yes.
overweening belief
Yeah, those
in
are
his
probably his
own
more famous.
primacy that blinds him to the commonness
well
of his
known, at least.
condition and the
That's
truth
pure in Persona
of his
2 Innocent
own
Sin.
tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never.
Oh right, he was also
Only
spoiler
when
from
the
Persona 5.
plague of people
Forgot
has
about
been
that.
expunged, shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free.
Ancient
kinda
Vedic
do that.
Cthulhu sounding
Shall
name
the-
for Persona 5.
Stop it!
Anyway,
Grandfather would never say such things. His belief
Blah,
that
blah,
people
blah.
worth
Humans
saving
suck.
never
Human.
faltered.
Immortal genocide. Dragons forever. Got it.
He had faith
I don't know.
in
Some of
their
them dragons
strength,
seem like they
that
kind of
they
suck.
would stand together and push
Oh, no,
back
dragons
against the
definitely
darkness seeking to shake them.
Not all of them.
A false hope.
Look,
'Tis folly to
I don't know.
place faith
What's his face?
in so
Nidhogg
broad
told
a
my buddy Astinian to like embrace the dark power and explode, and I haven't seen what happened to him after. I hope he's doing okay.
I'm sure he's doing fine.
stand together.
it just fucking pieces out.
They would
Yeah.
first
I mean, that is kind of how that last
which
Dragoon quest
direction
ends. He
to
gets
face.
super powered, everything gets set
If
on fire, and
history
then there's a big
teaches
flash
us
of light, and he's just gone.
It that
And
And then it's like,
Yeah.
congrats, you did it.
what's his face? Your original Dragoon trainer is like, oh no, the power was too much for him. He is gone. And I'm like, are you sure? He just kind of vanished. Whatever. I'm the Edge Dragoon.
Even you, twins, whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning.
Ooh.
You hide your differing
Man,
agendas
Luswa's
behind the
throwing the
convenient
shade.
banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Allagon? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed
I mean,
upon
he's
you
not wrong. He's like, I gave you twin
wasted
books, but what did you do all through the base game? You were fucking split up.
Yeah, no.
You had one polite argument over a dinner, and then you all both just fucked off and split up.
There may
What the
well be
heck?
truth in your judgment of Alize and me, but such a one-sided tirade bemoaning the
like,
evils of man rings
Alice
false,
has been busy
coming
doing
from the
with
lips
this
of
shit,
Archon
trying
Muliswa.
to research Bahamut stuff
Tell me,
this whole time.
Do you champion the cause of dragons because
But not
Bahamut
only just now,
compels
until after
as
you beat
his
the game, you
thrall?
get to meet her.
Or is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
Ah, so the possibility did not escape
everyone
your
becomes found
notice.
family by like fucking.
What I prayed for, and what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth
To be
beyond
fair, I feel like
Eorzea's reach.
if it were to come down to it, just as a character, I
If
feel like
you
if
would
it were to come
have
down to
them,
like a fight now, you would
then
definitely
you must
side with
needs
Alpha.
take them by
Because like
force.
you did save the world.
Come.
I mean,
Friend
Alphina's
of
been much more
divine
directly involved
form
with the
asunder,
Scions, yes. And
claim
considering that
your
those,
answers.
they pay me? Question mark? They don't really let me stay in their house. I have to live in an inn right now. Yeah,
That
yes.
girl
Every
that-
time I
that girl
report to
that quest
Midphilia,
for
she
comes
hands
with
me
them.
another pile of Allagan broads.
True.
She just hands me a sack of money.
Oh, I was wondering what would.
I think Alt is slightly ahead of Omega now.
I
Yeah, I held back. Anyway,
that's
he's a
why
big
I'm
bird
not-
now.
Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering if we would fight Phoenix in this game, or what I assume is Phoenix.
No,
It's no-
but
it's no
you
Phoenix.
do fight another Firebird in Stormblood. You also fight a Firebird and fucking Endwalker as well. There's a lot of Firebirds.
Mega knows about that
It is
one.
no phantom
Phoenix.
or imposter. It is our beloved grandsire.
Show up or not? Who had the Firebird?
I mean, this isn't. We're underselling it a little. This is a very interesting plot point where Alphinaud's just like, yeah, no, I'll say it's not Grandpa's ghost. Grandpa's a primal now. What? Fucking what?
That's what remains.
Her expression is correct. I assume that behind my visor I am similar. I don't even really remember Louisoix that well because of my magic amnesia, but it's just like, what the fuck?
And for ours, you must defeat our grand.
Nani the hell?
There's just one ninja behind me.
Welcome to, as me and some other people would say, required reading, because it's like, wait, what?
No, this is important. This seems kind of essential.
Hey, my gun!
Now, excuse me.
That's
while
why I
go
was
eat
willing
up
to
my-
like drag you guys through this because
It is Phoenix.
it's actually,
Not Phoenix,
it's
but
actually very
Phoenix.
important.
Oh yeah. No, the fact that humans, not humans, you know what I mean.
Mortals, yeah.
Mortals seems like it's gonna be an issue later.
We use the
Well,
phrase
we-
man.
Oh, what the hell?
You spit in the fire. That's right.
He jumped up into the sky, and before I could realize what was going on, there was a lot of fire.
I couldn't do that a bit, damn it.
Interesting.
Didn't really have time to process that one.
No,
It was like,
sorry,
he's gone? Where did he go?
raises-
He's dead. We're dead. And none of us are healers, so we all have to sit here. Okay, now cutscene.
47-second fight.
It's one of the only like fights that just have like pure instant kill.
Oh, is it
thing.
from the? No, it's not from the ashes. That is. I'm gonna need that. I don't think I have that.
Hey, look, everybody,
Yeah,
we're
just competing
okay.
with me.
Yeah, we're fine. And now we're back on ground.
Yes, I hit okay. I cease to be
I
floor
like
tank.
the disparity. For the leg, I got a 4. For the hands,
Alright, I
maybe-
forgot the last thing that happened is the shit.
I'll take that music.
Shit kicked out of me.
I got 8 on the music.
To a coma.
I got a 69.
Nice.
Well, I'm not getting it then, so fuck everything, I guess. I wanted one thing from here, and I don't get it.
So you guys rolled need on the music, despite what Lucky said.
Ah, I see. Ninjas. Got it.
Grandfather is truly gone this
So
time.
unappreciated here.
Better it end
I
this
appreciate
way
you,
than
Lucky, for
alternative.
putting us through this thing.
Thank you, Omega.
I think you're a good. I think you're a great.
Shut up, Axe. It's too late now. Now that I've said it.
Yeah, because you'll.
I mean, yeah, it's Axe did that thing where he wasn't paying attention.
I am yet here, Ali said.
Oh, hey, it's Ghost Grandpa. He's back.
Sweet grand.
No, I
mean,
was
he's
tempted to
Phoenix,
think-
so.
I thought I just roll low.
No, you're Axe. You would never roll. What about your
overtime.
entire life has ever been you rolling low?
And
Weren't you the
also-
first guy to
that if
get
you
a
wanted.
horse when we were doing the horse thing and you finally showed up?
I must
And
thank
also,
you.
Oh, hey, you called me Warrior of Light straight up. Thanks, buddy.
Without your
I
valor,
didn't think I'd roll high and
might
just.
never have
why
broken
roll at
free
all?
of Bahamut's control.
See, this is why loot councils
These
are
last few moments
infinitely
are mine.
superior, because
To
people
live
like this
as the
exist.
man I once was.
Well, we could turn on Loot Master, but I always feel like
This
Loot
is
Master's
all
kind
that
of a
I
dick
wanted.
move.
And considering, I'm not gonna
Now
lie,
that it
considering
has
what Axis
happened,
did, you should.
I find myself struggling to believe it.
I will just put my foot down and be that asshole.
All right, Ghost
50
Grandpa's
DKP
back.
minus.
50 DKP minus.
Sorry.
But also, hold on, wait. If Grandpa Ghost is a primal now, can we just
Grandfather, pray
pray
forgive
for
me my
Grandpa Ghost to
insolence.
come back?
It was not my intent to demean you.
Well,
There's.
I guess we have to eat a lot of crystals to do that.
Well, I'm gonna be real.
Proud of
Yeah,
you.
yeah, we're working on it.
Specifically,
You
there
were
is a
wise
specific
enough to
ritual you have to do to
use the
call.
manner of creature I had become.
That's how the I'm pretty sure it's been explained this, but that's how the Beast tribe calls their primal. Is somebody taught them a fucked up
Alfino,
ritual to do it, and that's how they've been
Alize.
summoning primals. So we don't
If
actually
any
know
here
how.
should bear
Some
forgiveness,
of them are different, but yeah, for the most part,
it is
yeah.
I.
Yeah, there are some technically different ways, but
I mean, they implied earlier with the thing with Bahamut that, like, the Alligans just plugged all these dragons into a dragon torture machine.
yeah, I think
Maybe
it's
the
like
Beast Tracks
despair
learned about something
or
from some
faith.
weird people in
It's faith.
cloaks.
Yeah.
It's all faith-based. It's all fithel.
Yes.
Faith
Yes,
and
of
crystal
course.
based.
Or
You
just
have
mana.
gone far.
Yeah, you gotta eat. You gotta believe real hard, and you gotta eat a lot of crystals.
But the primals do have different personalities, so it is like.
Well, it's
Let
the
us
personality
then
is
begin the
derived
tale.
from the method
At the
they are
Battle
summoned
of
and the wish
Cardinal,
put into them.
Where clashed the
Which is
war.
why Ramu is.
Twas there in the sky.
Yeah, Ramu doesn't
above
actually
the
care about, you know,
surging
fucking people up. He is there to
armies
protect his
that the
lands.
elder primal Bahamut,
Don't go to my forest.
Trees down?
Get off my lawn.
Trees down. I'm gonna kill you.
Ramus, just get off my
The
lawn.
most ancient primal.
Whereas it makes sense because the kobolds on the Sahagin are just like, fuck Limsa Lominsa. All my homies hate Limsa.
to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether.
Yeah, no, a lot of the early primals, especially the three in the main story, are
But
very
Bahamut would not be
instinctual
caged by
animal
such feeble
personality, whereas
bars. Too vast was his
later it's-
might.
There's a lot of
Fierce
primals.
his
Moogle
rage.
is also. Yeah.
Anyway, Dallas, I am sorry. I will ask you to have a moment of silence because we're going to get to the ending of this cutscene.
Little choice remained to
Explaining
me.
the thing.
I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared.
Don't you
to meet
fucking
my
do
end.
that. You fucking want it, you little shit.
Give it back to you?
No. I ain't accepting your charity nor your pity, Axe.
You should have pre-thought this. Anyway, fade to white. It's that one
Take shit
cutscene.
at someone's food and give it back to them.
Oh wow.
It's pre-rendered.
I forget if you can actually how you can view this separately, but it's always so good.
YouTube.
That's also true, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just Google it.
I guess.
I'm sure you really wanted to. You could dig in the game files and grab the video file, but you know, who wants
He's
to do
going
that?
super grandpa!
He literally is.
He
God,
really
he
is.
Please stop praying for my granddad. He's too powerful.
I mean, that is kind of what's happening.
Holy shit! This is awesome.
And then Bahamut was
Now
just
he
like...
goes further beyond.
Well, yeah, first Bahamut had to be like, no. Eorzea explodes in 5 minutes.
No, he's just like,
Oh.
No, lose was.
Oh wow.
Wow. Get shit on Bahamut. This really is just Dragon Ball Z, though. He did, like, a super punch through a giant dragon. Like,
Yeah, he literally did Dragon Fist.
Isn't that one movie where they had to fight the giant dragon monster?
I don't remember which one that was.
Fucking Hachiak?
Yes, that's the thing, yeah. But also, no, this is the end of GT where we do the Dragon Fist to Omega Shenron.
Yeah.
How
right.
many?
Right.
How many actual like pre-rendered cutscenes are in the game sometimes? 'Cause I think besides like trailer stuff, I don't remember. Many.
there's not a lot.
It's very
the
melty.
true ending to the trailer for Realm Reborn.
Yeah, is Louis Wa goes Super Saiyan and fucking punches Bahamut's lights out.
I don't think he's unconscious. I think he's just.
Well, he's
semi-existing now.
he's not dead
As you have no
because
doubt,
he's plugged into life support, but
I did not perish. When the cage
Yeah, they
built
just
from
stuck
the
that pre-rendered
essences
cutscene
of the
in here. We're
12
just like,
was
okay.
destroyed. The sky was
Cool
filled
story,
with
Grandpa.
colossal clouds.
Is it really bad that
This
this
drifting
dude's like,
energy
after all we've
responded to
been
the
through, I can't
prayers
let
of
you fight
those
this alone.
fighting
I'm just like,
below, and to my own desperate
Who
wish.
are you?
The dying realm
The
be
funniest thing is
saved
that I've seen people
by
react to
infusing
the
me
trailers and
with
they
the
always
power of a
somehow mess
primal.
up and put this version in there as well. So they just get spoiled. I have no idea.
I became the immortal
okay.
phoenix, ancient.
So you were fused with the primal. You didn't become a primal.
Yeah.
Well, you became. You know what I mean.
He did it so he could do that whole punt.
struck
So he could do the
Bahamut
whole
with all my
Archon beam thing.
newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea.
Lucky. Why is it that whenever, like, despite you and I being here who have gone further and understand more, Axe
my
will
hold on that staggering
Axe wants to feel
energy,
involved.
desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay.
He feels like by contributing to the conversation.
Okay, why
he
is
raises
this
up.
thing called a cattle tyrant? It is a bird. It is not a cow.
It's a tyrant of
Even
cattle.
as he
It eats cows.
teetered
Duh.
upon the cusp of oblivion,
But
the
it is a tiny
dragon
bird.
reached
How
out
did
to
it eat
claim
cows?
me.
Don't ask me these questions, Dallas. Do you
One
understand how
bite at a
birds
time.
work?
It's a chicken hawk. It's got to eat chickens.
Unhinges the
Alas,
beak.
within my vast fading form, enough remained.
When
of
Dallas
the
though came
Phoenix's
up, I did
energy
a you know
And
Lord
thus
give me
began
straight
your
kick
existence
gesture.
as the
Just so you
elder.
guys know.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was
What
all but
came out?
obliterated,
Now it makes
but that
sense.
would explain why part of his physique...
When you cut me
It
off,
will also explain why
sorry.
Eorzea was so terribly warped.
Are you sorry?
He's
Very
not.
good. When his grip
I'm a
on
smidgen
existence
sorry.
was once
I believe
again
that.
secure,
Tiny smidgen.
Bahamut did
Okay,
not cease
very
his
believable.
feast
That's the most we
until he
can
had
squeeze
consumed
out of this rock.
every last mote of ether that
Oh, that's
yet
fine. Why don't we
floated
promote
in
him to
the
rock?
air.
And still,
reminds me, I
he
gotta
was
log
not
in a
fully
D-child.
You must remember
Yeah?
that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land.
Here's
That which
Bahamut.
remained
He
was not
enthralled
sufficient to
another
reconstruct
primal,
so
technically.
massive a form.
Yeah, he
But
grabbed
that
the
did not
leftover
need
Phoenix
to be.
juice that
Not
Louis
for
Watt
a
didn't need
being
anymore, and was
sustained
like,
by
no.
the marvels of Alagon technology. As long as some piece
All right, we
of
got Donnie Mummy
Bahamut
last time. What are we getting this
persists,
time?
the Coils will seek it out. The fragments of Dalamud
That's the
appear
DM boss.
motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the
Is
ground,
there more
they had been searching,
Coils after this, or is
tunneling
this
through
the
earth
end?
Well,
and
there's one more.
soil
There's one more
towards their
fight.
escaped prisoners.
One more fight.
One more fight.
The phrase, so long as one
as
piece
you
of the
have
coil
observed
of
for
Bahamut remains.
yourselves,
So, gee, I wonder what we're
They
gonna have to
found
do.
his.
As long as one piece of Bahamut remains, the Coils will keep looking for him, and apparently they're fucking non-Euclidean, and they can, like, burrow infinitely underground to juice him back up.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. The
Warrior
Alligans
of
really
light, heed
kind
me.
of...
The Alligans suck,
You
and they
must
should be
put a
glad
stop to
they are all
Bahamut's
dead,
regeneration.
for I would slap them. And this is where somebody else in the chat does a collar pull, and I'm like, well, good, because I'm gonna go beat them up if they're still alive.
Whether it
A lot of
be
the elegant
for man
scientists
or
went
for
way too
dragon
far
kind,
because they had nothing
That
else to
is,
do.
in fact, what
Question
Evil
of
Louis
justice
was said earlier.
is irrelevant.
They are just
The elder,
like I don't want to be.
I beg you
derisive
to
of,
defend
but that is
Eorzea
pretty
and
much the
guide
story
its
of
people
most precursor
to the
races.
future they
Wow,
yet
these guys
struggle
kind
to
of
find.
fucked everything up.
Well, if
I
they
mean,
didn't
that's-
fuck everything up, we wouldn't be
They wouldn't
here.
be a precursor race. You have points.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big cow.
That's a plane.
Oh, that's a big cow.
Oh, Louis Watt on the off button. Cool.
Holy shit, that's a big cow.
He is the off button.
I'm finishing the Marauder storyline, and that is cow.
This
Oh, yeah.
portal
So
You
where's
must
my
fight
where's
to
my
the final
class
and
that
terminal.
requires you to be
It is time for the
be
tale
like
of
level
Bahamut
100, but instead
and
of
his part
summoning
in the
primal juice, you
calamity
become the primal
to
juice?
come to
Where's our
an
shapeshifting
end.
class?
Didn't Wilders do that?
Excuse me, like I'm a summoner. I
icon.
already summoned Bahamut and Phoenix. If I don't get a fucking
Alvino,
super attack that
Alize,
temporarily transform me, and
Ray,
someone else does, I'm gonna
come
be
closer.
really, really mad, y'all.
I mean, considering the trance
It's
is always
sent.
like pseudo transformation. Sorry.
What if they transform into a different primal?
Well,
I mean, you know, I could see that. You know, that could be your. You could be the
Gilgamesh
Phoenix,
isn't a
the Phoenix
primal
punch.
though.
He's just he's just an
Or
asshole.
Rummo?
Okay.
Your hopes.
I'll say this.
Will you do that
The
for
greatest
me?
power that summoners have
Of course,
is the nugget.
grandfather.
I miss. Well, we don't have the nugget anymore.
They had to nerf the nugget.
They did have to nerf the nugget.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, You spoke of my faith.
Oh,
For
so I just realized
context, OG summoner, it was completely different
So
from
forceful was your conviction. I
from a
wonder
current summoner. We would
if
actually
that
summon our
has
Eggies
not
as
become
pets.
your own.
And originally they would have roles. So the
After
Titan
all
Eggie,
your
also
anger
affectionately known
and
as
sorrow
the
was
Nuggets,
spent,
had
you
tanking
found
capabilities.
Greater.
So a summoner, while it couldn't do a lot of content, could actually do a lot, like could temporarily take on the role of tank in some parties,
this
in
fight
such
to its
situations that, you know, a
culmination.
tank DCs or
'Tis
being a
also
fucking
your
dick.
strength.
That sounds amazing,
Or
but
just
also
bad.
difficult
Yeah.
to balance. as a
Yeah, that's
younger-
kind of interesting. I guess, yeah, it's probably a balance thing that's hard to keep track of.
For everything.
Yeah.
Especially as you add more
Take your
classes,
rest,
you know, you
grandfather.
introduce new tanks and
You
stuff,
deserve it.
and healers and so on. I mean, we've seen with Red Mage, they're not afraid to do hybrid classes, but still, it's like, it is kind of sad that they lost it, but I suspect that it probably was just the piece of content that was really hard to manage.
So,
Hey, I killed this cow for you, kid.
one thing I just realized.
Ghost
Alcé and
grandpa
Alphino
hugs.
both have the
There are records of an
Hoge,
art
the hair,
that
like
allowed
little
one
strand
to
thing.
summon
Yeah, they've got
the
some idiot
power
hairs.
Just different angles.
from the
Also,
essence
despite the
of
fact that
mine.
they're standing on the wrong sides for it, because they're standing with their earrings on the inside, they do. These nerds went so far as to each pierce only one ear, and they pierced the mirror ears.
And though I
Yeah,
am
their
no
opposite
true
ears are-
primal,
I killed the cow
all
that
that
killed
I
the
have
cow.
left, I give to
You
you.
can rest,
Go
Sensi.
away.
Alphino.
The light
That
is
is how-
within you.
Amize. My darling grandchildren.
This kid is
May
glaring at
light's
this dead cow.
blessings
A lot.
ever.
I'm concerned.
That's how the Marauder Guild quest works.
Yeah. Oh god, the kid smiled.
All right,
Go back
take
to
take
glaring.
Ghost Grandpa's juice.
I'm done.
Louis out, and then he just does that
Wait.
one meme with the V fingers.
Oh, right.
Now I get to become a warrior.
Oh, you could like directly go into the Coil 4 from here. Actually, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
There's
Come,
an entry
warrior
point.
of light.
He,
Our
he said,
task
like, here's the
remains
portal to go to the next part.
Well, I'm
Oh,
gonna hit.
yeah.
Well, is everyone ready?
Hold on, I'm
I'll
still in
make
the
it
cutscene.
Some cutscenes.
I am behind
And now I'm
Omega.
out.
Okay, waiting on Crystalite then.
Yep, Luis is still here.
Look at that big purple dinosaur. I love it.
Yeah, let's see. Mount Relay, what will I get? No, the 15 car.
Which is the correct button on the entry point?
No, hold on.
Yeah. I think we were at 3. There's one more, so we're going 4 next, I guess. So I guess technically, as soon as Crystalite's out of the cutscene,
It is.
I don't know
I
if
just-
Omega
Tiny
can
man.
skew us.
I'm not sure I'm following this interface on the entry point. It's just
Get
like
back
enter
here.
the coils with turn one with other party players. Mike, which turn are we on?
We just did 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4th is the next one. Just gotta wait until Crystalite's out of the cutscene.
And I believe because Lucky's the leader, he's the one who has to do it.
Oh yeah, right. I don't think you can queue. You're not leader.
Guildmaster will be happy to know that I made very good progress today on the MSQ. I got down like 22 or 25 less.
I don't know if my clapping came through the microphone.
No.
All right, I'm free.
All right, I queue.
You queue.
All right, the finale.
Look at that arena.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's not bad, but technically we now actually have.
Getting some
Hexagon
Final
8,
Final
which is gonna
Destination
take, you know,
vibes.
Yeah, no, we have 8.
Like, yeah, maybe one day we can do the synced. One day.
Not this, but other.
This is like one of my this is my favorite track in this fucking
I was a-
raid series.
Damn, it's
Lucky.
good.
Same.
Question
It's
mark.
good.
The burning
Mystery.
heart.
Oh, I should have came here as a summoner. Oh well.
You should. Yeah, you should have.
Look, Bahamut, I summoned you.
I was you know, I live for, you know, being clashing with fucking Bahamut,
'Twas
you
a
know.
long and arduous road, but at
I'll
last
show
we
you an
reach its
Archon.
end.
Get that aligned,
Farewell,
Cynthia.
Bahamut.
Oh, finally I get
banish
my
you back
regen
to the
skill.
ether.
I always love how this sort of looks.
I'll show the most powerful magics.
A gun.
My gun.
Aim for the eyes.
He is not yet whole.
Oh, that reminds me.
I did not
There's a
think-
video I need to show Lucky.
Shit, he's doing the magic missile flares.
Oh, that's not good.
Alize!
Oh well, they're dead. No,
Now we're fine.
That's surprising.
There, are you guys 2
I
DPS?
thought it finally.
We could use a little mix here.
Yeah, there's healers would be cool.
Okay, he's a big dragon. I'll go kick his ass.
He literally trained for
Is
this.
this how I honor my?
You must needs find
How will I get to them?
Muhammad has
There's
huge ass
fire in the way.
this round. Your own.
Why are we doing a?
Farm
This
this
is real real Naruto action. We're doing a flashback to like 5 seconds ago.
For me.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have.
Why am I? Oh wait.
I feel like that if
That reason has
it
been
was able
with
to
me
do
all
synced, it was
along,
like you probably took a
guiding
break
me.
after that.
Eorzea's blade of light. I have been shown the miraculous feats of which we
You've
are
never
all
done it
capable.
2.5
Of which
hours.
I am capable. Bahamut, you have
It's pretty
reached
standard
enough,
for like
haven't you?
MMOs.
I will not let your wrathful fires consume all
I
that
thought
we
6
know
hours,
and
yeah.
love.
No, that's if you're bad.
See no one coming. Know what I'm doing.
I mean, I'm in a cutscene, so.
Hey, you're in the safety. We got the magic
I-
safety blanket.
I'm watching the video, I think, to you, Lucky.
Did Alice just snapped?
How long I have waited to hear you say that.
Oh, I've seen
You have
this.
found your resolve at
Oh,
last.
you have, damn.
Yeah. It's funny, but.
Alice is doing the grandfather, granddaughter
Let me
Kamehameha.
join my strength to yours.
Oh, they're
My
actually
god,
doing
it
team
really
up
is
attack.
Dragon Ball.
In this place,
Oh my
in this
god, you
moment,
guys look so.
our purpose has become
You guys look like
one.
such
forgot-
nerds with your dumb books.
I always forgot Alpha joined up for
Those
this.
books are really
Nigga, have you
big.
had a kind word about anyone in this game so far?
Yeah, there's lots of characters I like, but
You're
Alphino,
I
You just
am.
don't know about your actual positive things.
Alphino. I mean, we all know Alphino's a nerd. I mean, I don't know. I'm not playing the book classes. There's a couple, right? What? Oh, they're gonna combine. Okay.
They're gonna come.
Yeah.
Now they are big book.
Arcanist can go either to summoner or scholar, and they both use books.
For the
They both level up
future
at the
of
same time.
Eorzea.
Nah, this is all real cheesy. They know it is.
Oh my
It's
God,
a little goofy, but it's okay. Fucking Louis Swan did a fucking super punch through the guy.
This
You know.
last task is
I
yours,
call
Warrior of
Alpha
Light.
and Dark all the
You
time.
must destroy
He's also my
Bahamut's
favorite
prison.
character.
When I did this the first time, I got very emotional about it. So.
Like they're doing synchronized poses, all the stuff, all the greatest hits. Ooh, glowing.
Oh yes, the music.
Damn it.
Oh,
Lucky,
I'm
I
flying.
did the. Oh, we don't get a snowball.
I know.
It's the end of Kingdom Hearts. We're all flying for no reason.
Wait, the end of which Kingdom Hearts?
The original.
All of them.
But also, yes, you do fly a lot for no reason. Now there's the final destination.
Please do not touch the Ring of Fire.
I figured that one out.
Also, we might die anyway. There's mechanics here. I might not remember them in time. Just gonna be real.
Some of us are probably gonna die anyway, like me.
Some of you may die.
Everybody gangster until the dragons start speaking Latin.
That's still one of the best lines in any movie. I don't care.
No, Shrek is good.
I mean, you know, if we're gonna talk about looking cool, we all look pretty sick putting out all our weapons and stuff. And then our weapons are away when we're in the circle.
Welcome.
Here we go.
It's Bahamut Prime.
You Pearl Serling something at them?
I can finally see my ears again.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have the text box put out as far as I have, but Lucky's just been throwing shit at Bahamut this entire time.
Yeah.
just
Wait,
like
I'm gonna try to
rocks.
keep you alive somewhat. I have things bad.
Bitch! I'll be like Giga Flare.
French.
Come on, skip to the... Yes!
All right, we got him.
We were able to skip mechanics.
15 seconds.
Oh,
The problem is we missed the music transition.
Yes,
I mean, it happens, but you know, he was gonna murder us otherwise, apparently, which I do not doubt. I do not doubt he was gonna blow our ass up.
All right, nothing.
Joke's on you, Bahamut. We took our level 90 friends to kick your ass.
Look at us all together.
You have nothing
Thumbs
that
up.
could defeat. Why are these guys level 49? I went the wrong direction.
Uh-oh.
I'm going for the
Final coil of Bahamut complete. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I just see the enemies.
It do be like that sometimes.
No.
All right,
Read
well,
again
it's
does have
9,
a point.
it's
Since
9:15 here, so it's getting pretty late for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I figured this was going to be the calling point after this.
Yeah.
No, Read again does have a point because these are anime voice actors in AR.
You guys up for World Eater tomorrow?
Actually, I'd rather us play something else like Civ, Payday 2, Barotrauma.
We could do
I
some
can
different
do
stuff.
some
We've
of
been doing a
those.
lot
We'll
of.
see
We've been doing a lot of.
Like I said, I think a little.
You did it.
I think a little bit of variety is good.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, we've done it.
I can't play my single player Civ game anymore. There's too many shit happening.
Oh, well, thank you very much for helping out all three of us.
Yeah, no, I know I talk about how like the game is trying very hard to make Alice and Alphino seem kind of cool, but they're kids. They're kind of dorky still. But this whole thing is pretty neat. Just how fucking like huge it is.
But one task
You've got to
remains.
explore the weird intricacies and workings of primals a little bit.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm sure that information will never come up again.
That totally doesn't set up stuff for later.
With this last coil
It's been a
disabled,
pleasure, mates.
there shall
I
be
am
naught
gonna
left
get
to
out of
bu-
here.
All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
All later.
I'm also it's hot. I need a shower.
Yep.
All right.
And thanks for joining us for the stream, anyone who actually joined us.
Or for those in the future.
Quite a few people did, though. YouTube is currently giving me an alert that there's not enough video views. Chat may be experiencing some choppiness. Probably because we've been going for almost 4 hours.
We have.
Yep.
I only came.
I kind of figured Coils would be a decent chunk of it, and at least I got through a World Eater and I did some other stuff
I know
around
it
then.
takes so long, but hey, it's a little bit.
And honestly, that's like, I feel like this was pretty much the minimum possible time, at least for a first experience, because for most of the part, it was just me looking at cutscenes, like a lot of these runs.
Yeah.
Hey, the story's more.
Well, yeah, it's just I'm saying it's like this is like if you're chat if you're wondering, this is about as quick as you can do Coils of Bahamut with your friends, if some of them are level 90. Anyway, that's Bahamut's big
I'm
rock.
gonna experience the hell that is pugging that.
Yeah, you have fun with that, buddy.
Good luck having anyone show up.
Yeah.
No one's gonna show up.
12Q is tank.
That won't.
I don't
Change
think people do
People don't
Coils
play
after
this-
they do
people
it.
don't play Coils anymore. They do it
Tis
soloed for
done.
like Wondrous Tales.
Temple is easiest at level 80 with a tank class.
You knew, didn't you? You knew what grandfather had become.
How would he know? There you go. He shook his head.
I was not certain, but from all I had gleaned, it
God, you guys have
seemed a
much better
distinct
books than I do.
possibility.
You got to give me some of your weird books about stuff that you're
The
researching.
scene people
I don't know any of
describe
this
the
shit.
Battle of
I just hit
Cartano was
people
one
with
of
sticks.
Unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined
Well, I got
prayers
put
of
to
the
the leader, so
desperate
I'm going to disband the
and an
group.
abundant source.
Alright.
Go for it.
And you consider that a sufficient explanation? Well, however you stumbled across your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to grandfather. You feared that in my obsession I would fall under his primal sway. Is that why you decided to join us? To pull me back should I show signs of wavering?
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the primal phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Yet as you and I know all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason.
I'm probably gonna head out.
Forced to return
I'll watch
as an
cutscene
primal.
stuff later, so good night,
Your
guys.
abiding love for him was the key
Night.
that unlocked the truth of the calamity.
Chat, I have bounced from the VC because everybody's leaving. We'll wrap the stream up
keys
with
may
the
also
usual after
serve
this
to
cutscene is
seal
over,
doors
probably.
that were best left unopened. Let your love now guide your actions, and lock away deep inside the fate of both Grandfather and Bahamut.
Nah, actually, I'll go back and I will actually talk to Midfilia and complete that quest. She's been waiting for so long.
Fear not, Alphino. I understand what must be done. The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved. That the Elder Primal is banished, to return no more. That is enough.
Will he return no more? I'm just standing there thinking thoughts. Hey, hit me.
Let us make our way back to the surface. Poor Oriange must be beside himself.
Do also
with worry.
appreciate the, Luswa calling me Warrior Light was cool. I'm Warrior Light now. Nobody's just being like half-assing like, oh, you remind me of the Warrior of Light. It's like, nah, it's me. Hit me. Got some new drip. It's a good stream. The party has disbanded. Yeah, we're back here. We're gonna go back to Oriandre. Buddy, pal of mine. Yeah, the choppy part's gone. And yes, Sloth, you are correct. We didn't really get into this earlier, but because there's so many people talking, there was a point of conversation talking about like the voice acting and stuff and how she doesn't have any lines. I feel like, no offense to her voice actress in AAR, Alice's actual voiced lines are very stilted, but I assume it's because she has so few and they're like so far apart. There's one at like close to the beginning of the game where she has that argument with Alphino, and then she doesn't speak out loud until we get to fucking Coils of Bahamut. Like, that's not a lot to work with that character, right? I don't know. They're doing stuff. There they are. They had to walk back. I teleported. Oh, they're still kind of smudged. That's a good detail. Yes, look how smudged they are. They're fine. Oh, look at Orianche. He's such a mom. We will never again go to the Coils of Bahamut. Oh, Orianche. I don't usually get to see your mud chops, but they're pretty cool. No, bookends. It's gonna be a chocobo carriage, just like when we started this. Sorry, I've been sitting down for a while. My butt hurts. It's a pretty productive stram. By the way, I'm still here. Hey. Oh, are you finally gonna change outfits? My god, the game transitioned me to a place. I guess this is supposed to be like a big splashy conclusion. It me. My goofy face. You know, this is a pretty simple outfit, Alice, but I say it works. You stopped your weird twin thing. Watch, I say that, and then Alphina will fucking show up in a blue version of her outfit. Yep, that's me. I've got a blade on my face now. I've done lots of stuff for Eorzea. They know me for it. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I know Lucky was harshing me a little for kind of poking funsy at this, but I will admit, doing it unsynced, just kind of going through the cutscenes, it does make me not feel quite as invested in everything. Though certainly we've got a lot in the back and forth with, like, Alice and Alphina's character and stuff. And offer a flower. That's nice. But yeah, being like, you saved Grandpa. I jumped at Bahamut like twice. Some other guys did most of the work. This whole thing does kind of feel like, you know, the bonus end, the post-game end. Like, obviously there's a lot to go on. Oh, no. I understand, obviously, like, doing it synced, like, would be way more of a pain in the ass. And, like, we would not have... I mean, obviously, we wouldn't still be here. Literally, just me watching the cutscenes, it's going to be, like, 4 hours.